Well, change the name of the thing.
Is this not the name of the thing?
Well, it's too late. That's the thing.
Is this not the thing? Yeah,
I
no,
told
you can
you I
change
was
it at
going
any
live.
time, bro.
Well, you just like came out of nowhere and did that.
You can change that at any time, bro.
But there goes the stream notification.
What did we decide the name of the stream was? Because I still think whatever I said in the chat was precisely race to the mountain. Yeah. Which mountain? Also good.
Storming the castle?
Have fun. Storming the castle. Have fun storming.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Look at that
Hard
ass.
to breathe.
Oh, and then it moved.
Every day.
I'm changing.
Man, this is good stuff.
I'm going to a different song.
You know what? Turn us off right now. Yay! Back to
Man, I am super excited about tonight, and do you know why?
Why?
No, I was asking if you knew
No,
why.
I don't.
Because I
Sorry.
don't. And I
Oh.
was hoping that there was a reason why I was excited.
Because we laced your Gatorade there with uppers.
That's cool, man.
You seemed a little down earlier, and we need you at the top of your game here, Jay. Tippy tip top.
What'd you say?
Game. Top of your game.
You know, I feel like I'm at the tippity top of my game.
Good.
But I'm really only halfway up.
Are you neither up
Who
nor
made that
down?
sound? Why?
Neither up nor down.
Good. Good. We want you at half mast, pretty much all.
I mean,
all
we can
time
just
long.
stop streaming and start over.
Whoa. Why would we start over? I'm confused.
Because somebody
Break a leg.
is upset.
I'm sorry. Does somebody have a little butt hurt?
Break a leg. Whose legs? You're a little quiet.
Are you a fucking Pope? Is that what this is all
I
about?
feel like I didn't have an opportunity to get my mic set.
I think you just
Hey,
went
look, it
with
changed.
the same settings as last time.
What's wrong with what do we need to start over for?
I feel like Zach keeps bumping it.
Just change the stream
He
title
keeps
name.
moving it. He keeps moving your mic. Is that the problem?
Terry, can you
Every
hit
week.
T-
Every
Terry?
week he
Terry?
turns my
Terry?
volume down
Terry?
just a little bit.
Terry? Can you hit refresh on that monitor up there?
Please.
Thank you.
Oh, my butt's gonna be out again.
Come on, just
Do you
scoot
need
over
me
there.
to do
Then.
it?
Just scoot
I'll
over there. then.
flex the whole time.
Scoot over there.
What am I doing?
Were you
Just hit
complaining about your
refresh.
volume, Terry?
Refresh of what?
He
The
was,
window.
yes.
I think
Well,
they updated the Curse of Strahd
if you
season
start
3
talking
episode
to somebody.
41. Name right?
It's
Yeah.
40. It should be 40.
I did update the name, but it hasn't been taking, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go.
It's updated over here.
Oh my god, dude.
It's updated over there?
Just hit refresh. It's fine. He's freaking out right now.
Root Cellar in
There, have fun storming the castle. There we go. It's updated. Okay. Why are you butthurt?
Did you almost call me Aaron?
Why are you butthurt?
awesome, dude. Lit that shit up.
You know you
shock
can you can change it in the VOD too. You just yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You just click on the VOD and then go to edit.
I just wanted it all to be all at once.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Terry.
first off, you need to take your meds and then just calm down.
What were you complaining about earlier?
I wasn't complaining. I feel like I sounded quiet. I was just trying.
You're
to make
actually
sure.
a lot better now.
That's better. That's good.
Okay.
You just got to scoot that extra half inch toward the mic.
No, I was quiet. It's okay.
I don't know why your mic does seem to be ever so slightly quieter. You're turned up all the way, so I can't turn you up much higher.
Can't turn me out too much higher.
You're fine. You sound just fine.
I don't. I sound stupid because I can't get my mouth to work
Well,
right. I
that's
didn't do
your-
my mouth
That's your
exercises.
stupid voice that sounds
didn't
stupid.
do-
I want to hear your mouth exercises.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
you
the
maybe
what's
you should
the
turn it down just a little
what's the
bit.
format again?
Sorry,
You're
thank
gonna
you.
give me
Sorry,
the
I'm not trying
5,
to be, I'm not
4,
trying to be a troublemaker.
Sound
I'm
man,
just trying to make it
And then I'm
weird,
gonna go
and
into
it
my
was quiet,
speech.
And I was talking, and then here we were, and I didn't have
And
any
then after
friends.
that, we're gonna
I was
do
alone, and there was a
last
bathtub. I don't know where the bathtub came from, and there was a bar of
the
soap in the
root cellar.
bathtub, and it was lava soap.
And
And,
then
I was
we're
like, I'm
gonna
not
go
going
into
to wash my
Not,
priors
not
with
a
that.
whole bath. No,
And
that's
then-
for hands
And then
only.
it turned out it was actually made of lava, and then
God.
the floor was lava, and then there I was.
Did you jump in the bathtub to protect yourself from the lava?
Yeah, it turned out that if ask yourself this: if there was a bathtub,
Well, I said
Oh, man, every
and
time.
that's it.
What
That's
happened?
it.
going on?
If there was a bathtub.
Ah,
I feel like
there was
I'm
a bathtub.
I ask
I'm
myself that
clipping
every day.
every time I talk.
You're not just clipping. You are
In my
clapping.
in my things, I am, and I have these turned down almost all the way.
Am I clipping? Do you guys
Yeah.
hear me clipping?
hold on.
Occasionally.
Now try. it.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm not walking.
Is that
through
more
it.
better?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Clipping.
I mean, it's definitely clipping in mine.
Oh, yeah, you're
Like,
clipping over here too. Keep saying words.
okay, I'm going to just keep talking words into this microphone. Hello, chat. Hello, David. Who else is in the chat? Is anyone else in the chat? Hello, everybody. Root Cellar!
Okay, that's unnecessary.
What?
That was a little unnecessary. Now I feel
That
like
wasn't
I'm
even
clipping.
loud.
You're
Yeah,
clipping
okay.
now. Yeah.
If clipping
I'm clipping.
is
Am
your
I
chair
clipping?
popping where you
I don't
fall back
know.
and look
Did you hear me
stupid.
clip?
Doing a thing.
Yeah, I did that too.
Who's clipping?
Did you hear me clip?
Why are you all clipping?
I don't
know.
I don't know.
Did you hear me clip?
I'm clipping through walls.
I haven't heard you clip.
Wall
base.
clips.
Can I walk
Doug,
through
do you still
walls?
sound like you're clipping? Do you?
To me, I don't think. Well,
moving.
Oh, I just heard one.
yeah, I do hear a little
You
bit.
sound so quiet.
I know. I don't.
How are you clipping and quiet?
I don't know.
Well, that's weird because you guys all sound loud
Are you-
to me.
are you-
so
yeah, he does
maybe
sound
it's
kinda
my
loud to
mic
me.
and your mic, or your headphones and my headphones turned up.
Are you?
Look,
Is he
yours
clipping
Yours
in
is
your
going
mic?
down.
Do you
Oh,
not
that
sound
clipped
loud?
again. I just clipped again.
Yeah, I just clipped. I just heard a clip.
Yeah, I just
Like,
heard
What
it.
in the
but-
world is going on?
Clip
Jesus.
that.
What in the wide
I think
world
it's
of sports is
because we
going
had the
on?
wrong name on the stream
I
and
don't
then
think
changed
that's
it in the
right.
middle,
Ooh,
and
really?
it broke the audio.
This is a totally good jam.
David says it sounds fine to him.
Good.
Oh,
David
well,
says
see,
it's
that's nice. I think it's only clipping
Thank
in our
you,
monitor.
David.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, well, I'm
if
cool
it's
with it.
just
Thank you.
clipping there, then
It would be nice if we could
Wait,
fix
there's
it.
no one
but,
up there named
yeah.
David.
I don't
Acid
know.
density.
I don't know.
His
how to-
last name is David. He's acid density David.
I don't have a clue how to
alright,
change
cool.
that.
Hey,
I don't know. It's just weird because it's not like
Davey.
it's. You're right. It
What do
doesn't
you
sound
want
loud.
from me?
It's just definitely.
Do you know who sings
Hey,
this song?
do you happen to
Jesus
have
Jones.
a single AA battery?
Anybody?
There's a few in the pouch that you got
It's
that
a
out
good
of.
pull, but no.
Anybody know who sings this song?
Evanescence?
January Jones?
No.
Ooh,
January Jones.
nice. Yeah.
January.
Yeah, I like both of those answers.
January Jones was apparently a real person, but also a sketch on Conan O'Brien at one point.
Ah,
That was fantastic.
No, Adam Lambert sings this song.
Really.
I'm not sure I know exactly who that is, but I believe you.
Spoilers.
Yeah. He was a contestant on America's Idol. Is that what it's called?
I don't think so.
America's Got
America's
Idol?
most
Yeah, that's it.
America's
Got
most idol
Yeah.
America's got
He's
the most
also
with Robert Stack.
now
Yeah.
America's Biggest Idol.
he's also now the lead singer of Queen.
He is, yeah.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
You know what? And we like Queen because we use their music.
We did.
We
And
don't.
They're okay with it.
We
We
did
don't.
like once.
They actually gave us the thumbs up.
They gave us the thumbs up.
They gave us the automated thumbs up.
They gave us the raspberry.
They fucked it up, but they gave us a thumbs up.
We are the champions.
I think maybe the sound issue is related to EQ, so I'm gonna tweak EQs while you guys
Okay.
play.
We're going to keep Strahd around. We got like 4 minutes
gosh.
before the stream officially starts.
You're
so-
about ready to do your talkie thing?
Are you gonna do the 5, 4?
No, I might. I'll think about it. Hold on, I gotta find the right playlist.
I'm not sure that's the normal gesture, but I do appreciate it. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and stick it up there.
No, that's not what it is. It's 5, 4.
We want sexy sax,
3.
right?
Yes, sexy sax.
Okay.
This is Roll 'em.
Oh.
Have none of you seen Wayne's World? Come on.
I have.
It's been a long time.
5, 4.
I always think a lot of clips that are from Wayne's
throw
World
it
are
to
from
Wayne's
Wayne's World
World, I
2,
know.
but I don't know why I get it confused.
Excuse me, I'd like to get by now.
Is it? Are we go time?
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
is it happening already?
It's happening.
It's happening right now.
It's
So,
like
Zach-
5:27.
Please temper yourself.
I'm sorry.
Hello. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, it's episode 40 already? I feel like only yesterday it was episode 39. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about Castle Ravenloft. Wolves, hungry like the wolves. You remember. Tonight, we're talking about storming the castle. And it's a good thing, because I like to talk to you tonight about storms. You know those days when it's warm outside and the rain's beating down upon the untrodden ground. You're in the house looking out the window feeling a little gloomy, a little sad. But that heat outside's blistering. You think to yourself, I should turn on the air conditioning and close these windows. But instead, you leave them open. You let that hot breeze flow through the house. The rain trickling down, trickle, 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 trickle. Right there on that windowsill. You think to yourself, I'm hot. I'm going to take off this shirt. I'm going to feel the coolness of that rain dribbling down the shoulders, trickling down the chesticles. It's a hot night. The neighbor looks out their window and sees you, makes a gasping face, closes the blinds. You say to yourself, shame on me. But then you notice, ever so slightly, those blinds kind of pull down a little bit, and that neighbor peeks right back into that window. And you sit there eating that icicle pop that you've got out of the freezer, dripping. Mainly because the freezer's broken and we haven't had a chance to fix it yet. Could also be the electricity. We didn't pay our bills. But we did steal cable TV from our neighbors. So we've got the chance to pull a little internet Wi-Fi because our neighbor's password is Pickles because that's their dog's name. So we take that few 30, maybe 40% battery left on that laptop that we charged down at the Panera before we came home. Hashtag sponsor us, Panera. Then we turn on the root cellar. And why do we turn it on? Because in this hot, steamy night, we want to hear what happened last time on the root cellar.
So you guys saw Strahd coming in town. You did actually spy him a little closer and saw that he had some snow on his shoulders. He had a little bit of blood on his cheek. He's far enough away that he makes it all the way to the door of the Burgermeister's.
I really don't have anything for this.
Say that you hold action.
Oh, man! Here it comes. Here it comes.
Excellent.
You are all trapped in Barovia. I know this. You know this. But what you probably don't know is that I am trapped here too. The dark powers that you have met, they have also trapped me here. And they have told me that if I could leave as well, if someone were to take my place on the throne of Barovia.
There are some things that I would like to do, but I cannot get those things done here in Barovia. So I'm not going to take your place.
Where's Arena?
Strahd. He looked in her eyes. And she went outside. She went with him.
What do you know of a gypsy woman? Is she a gypsy?
Bastani.
A Bastani woman
Bastani. I don't know
with
what a gypsy is.
Named Esmeralda.
named Esmeralda. Why don't you just do this part?
With one
What
leg?
does she look like? One leg?
Yes.
You mean the woman that rescued us in the woods?
So I go to the shore and get on my knees, and as the light glints off the spring, the water of the spring, I take the arm off my belt, dip the stump part in, and then try to stick it back on the stump that is still attached to my torso. Well, she would say something under her breath. She's actually almost a little embarrassed to be trying to call out to any god because she's never been religious. I don't know much about the names of the gods or how this works, but Barovia has taken much from me, and I just wish to have a little bit back.
I am Lathander. Known as the Morning Lord. I have returned Do this for me, and I will grant your wish. Rid this land of the curse of Strahd.
I will destroy Strahd or die trying.
And your arm is attached. Is reattached. You have full function of your arm.
Esmeralda. I'm sorry to hear of Victorio. He was a kind man. But we did not kill Victorio. This scene was staged. And I know who did it. Strahd. We are on our way to kill Strahd now and rid this land for good of his curse. And we need your help. Will you help us?
Then we will go to the castle and face the demon itself.
We are also trying to beat a wedding, just to let you know.
Wait, what? The root cellar. Welcome.
Why are you staring at me?
I don't know why.
I don't know. I know I'm here. I know where I am.
I wanted to let you know.
The root
Welcome.
cellar.
I wanted to welcome you.
What are we playing?
Curse of Strahd. Welcome.
Welcome
to the
Curse
Castle
of Strahd.
Welcome, Lights.
So nice of you to join us.
This is Season 3, Episode 40 of our almost 4-year campaign. Today we'll be continuing our campaign for 5th edition, Curse of Strahd, with Aaron the Fighter.
Hello.
I'll be the Paladin.
That's me.
Eldrick the Sorcerer.
Hello, Governor.
Stalbeard the Party Cleric.
Yo.
We are calling this episode Have Fun Storming the Castle. So if it doesn't say that, just refresh your
Refresh your browser.
Turns out.
It's a little curly cute. It looks like it's saying, try that again. What? That's what it says.
Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Sound guy, can we close that little thing telling us update that's going to cover up the chat in like 2 lines?
Logitech presentation software update.
What?
Update.
That's a
now.
brilliant question. I don't know where the controls for that
Oh,
are.
It's the mouse.
Sorry.
I thought we could do that a little. Sorry, everyone.
No.
There you are. Perfect.
Okay.
Indeed.
Way better.
Perfect.
Wow, you sound so far away, Jay.
My apologies.
All right.
It's all right.
So-
I was doing the voice for you.
Thank you. I think my next character will have an old man's voice.
Maybe this character.
Ooh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Sure, I can arrange that.
Oh, what are you going to make me old, and then I'll go up to a stream where a god pees into, and I'll go, and then he'll give me my arm back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. That was really a dick move.
What?
Did the stream
It
have
wasn't even a
floaters?
stream. Like,
No.
Well, no, he had finished peeing. It was just a puddle.
so what's going on? We were just talking to Esmeralda.
All right, so you guys, it was getting dark when you guys encountered Esmeralda and Victorio's wagon. So you talked her down, but I think there's still a little bit of mistrust there, so she's keeping an eye on you.
To be
guys.
fair, I'd understand that.
The 4 villagers that are with her that are slightly armed, but they still don't know what they're doing. You can tell you guys are seasoned adventurers. You know the difference right off the bat. Just the way they're carrying their weapons.
Yeah,
that kind
you
of
hold
thing.
the other end of the sword.
Yeah, things like that.
Really? They don't even know that?
Well, yeah, they know that.
Sounds bad.
Pointy end
was-
to the bad guy.
He was a little nervous. I can understand.
One of them's nervous. The other guys seem okay. There's this one guy not so into it.
Come on, man. Firm wrist.
I'm having a hard time
Playing with your
remembering.
wiener.
Did Melvin came with you guys? Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
did.
we are a whole party.
Yeah.
Except-
He got a pep
We would
talk.
never leave Melvin behind.
Yeah, you never leave a fallen comrade at all. Yeah, you guys would
I mean,
never
we
do that.
left
No,
Landross.
we wouldn't. He wasn't falling, though. You know,
Yeah.
he was fine.
He wanted to
He wanted to
stay.
live in a library.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
a lot. He just wandered off and have no
Yeah.
idea what happened.
No idea what happened.
We went looking for him
I like
A little. Yeah.
until you made it
Not here.
abundantly clear that he wasn't around. I'm sorry. Sometimes the GM actually does hold sway.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
Right? Yeah. It's not your fault.
it's not. All right, so
Yes,
So
you
it's
can
kinda
clip it as
late.
part of the bod.
It is late. We should make camp.
we should probably make camp.
Let us make camp.
So,
Post haste.
Esmeralda actually has a makeshift camp already set up. She starts working on the fire. She whispers something to her new comrades.
Is that us?
No.
No.
Okay,
no.
so her old new comrades.
You guys want to?
Got you.
We
You want to try to listen in? You could roll a
A
perception
listen
check.
check.
A listen check, which is perception.
Yeah, you gotta roll one. Just go with it.
Natural 20.
9.
Well, I'm going to hear everything she says. Every dirty word.
She says the itch is back.
Shit.
What?
She says, keep an eye on them. I do not trust them yet. And he says, okay.
Really?
You
one is
got it.
Which one is that guy? Because I have so many questions for him.
Okay.
She says it to the other guys. They're similar to remember the wolf hunters you guys ran into? Yes. They seem a little more hardened, with the winters and everything here. But the one guy, not so much.
And that's who she whispered to.
Well, she whispers kind of to all of them.
Oh, she whispered to all of them, and he's just like, okay. Sound like a good time.
That's the voice.
So,
Nailed it.
Esmeralda did return my longbow to me, correct?
Better.
Or did she, because she had it, but
Do you want it back? You probably had to ask her about it.
Esmeralda, may I have that back?
We can carve a new one out of these bushes.
No, it's
Albinathor.
first off, it's mine, very special to me. Second off, it's
I have mixed feelings about this weapon, but you may have it back if it is yours. I am believing you for now.
I can assure you, I will only use it. What? No, I can assure you, I will only use it in the service of stopping Strahd and ridding his curse from this land.
Why is it a service? We're not getting paid for this.
Just shut up for 2 seconds.
Sorry.
All right, so
You had a thing.
what?
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to do a thing.
Albinathor.
Yeah.
She doesn't fully trust us.
Yeah, I can't blame her.
Should I take my shirt off and show her my chest?
No, that's not going to help this time, buddy. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. You may proceed,
There you
Game
go.
Master.
That was the important dialogue we had to have.
Well, I'm glad we did that. That was a game changer, I'm
It
sure, for
was.
everyone at home.
Yeah.
It's part of the character.
I know they would be disappointed that it didn't happen. It really creates depth.
Yeah.
It's not my fault I stay in character.
I would like to set up my camp. My bedroll.
So you guys just gonna set up exactly where they are, or are you gonna go off to the side?
I would like to. Oh, I'm not gonna walk into the middle of their camp and roll out my bedroll.
I
but,
would like
you know,
to roll my bedroll right next to Esmeralda's bedroll.
But probably what I would do is kind of be next to their camp so that we can at least combine our strength a little bit.
On the side of the road, is there a little defilade or something?
A what?
Good
Like
word.
a defilade, like a little bit of a downtrodden area, like a hill, like a ditch, if you will.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
No, there's not. Because that'd be really cool if we all laid our camp in that little ditch, and then every now and again we just peeked over the edge.
Yeah.
You know, we could pretend like we're walking downstairs. You know,
A
really
couple
give them a show.
of the competent villagers take the horses and the carriage that was on the side of the road, Victorio's carriage. And- Yes. And take it off on that side trail that we talked about before, off the road, main road, so it's out of the way.
But with no defilade.
And they unhook the horses and bring them in the camp closer.
Sure.
Esmeralda, if they've staged this scene here, there are vampires in the area. We should keep a double watch. We also have the manpower to do it.
Yes, that's a good idea. I suggest that we... one from my group and one from yours each watch.
I agree.
Sure.
Good.
I call not the guy with the funny voice, please.
I straight up call the guy with the funny voice.
Yeah, I'll actually second on that.
Out of character, I would like to call it. In character, yeah, I'll take that guy. Because I don't know which guy had the funny
He
voice.
looks at you and... Okay.
All right. I'll take my watch with Esmeralda.
I was okay. Whatever.
Yeah. She can handle herself. It's fine.
All right, well, so what's the order of watch going to be?
I could take first watch. Whatever.
Sure. I'll go second. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll go last.
Melvin, buddy, you could probably use a full night's sleep. You just,
Yeah.
you take a break tonight, man.
What about me?
What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah. Gizmo.
Creepy some bitch coming out of the woodwork.
Jesus!
He steps
Jesus
in
Christ.
from the shadows around the fire.
Oh my lord. Not gonna lie, Kismar. You know, you really shouldn't sneak up on people with this newfound skill of yours. You know what I mean?
Kismar, you should take a watch as well.
No, I think maybe you should just sleep. It's creepy.
Being an elf, I don't actually sleep.
What'd you say?
Well, then,
Being an elf, I don't actually sleep.
then just watch all night long. I don't.
Yeah, why don't you just watch all night long then?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
He's right there. Like,
No, look, he knows it.
okay. Anyway,
He's got a mirror, I'm sure.
okay. So I'm taking first watch with just some random villager guy.
Rando.
Yes.
So I'm going
Son of a bitch.
on my watch. I will.
On this watch.
I'm gonna
On
set
this
up my
day.
I'm gonna
No.
set up my hammock.
I'm going to take out my dagger and carve on my bow a crude symbol of the Morning Lord.
Oh, snap.
What, like him with his wiener out or
Go
something?
ahead and do... hey, there's actually... there's something for that.
Oh,
I don't
what
think
do
you
you
have
mean,
it.
crude?
Performance, perhaps? I think you
Mushroom.
use
He's just
performance for
gonna
that
drop
one.
mushroom.
What does that mean?
If you don't have performance, then you just use charisma. That seems really
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's just.
Or you
charisma.
can use...
Night Lord is
You know what? You could use any skill if you can explain to me how you're using it to do that.
Let me look over what I got. Good.
What do you mean by crude? Do you mean
Well,
like
so survival
not
seems
well?
like I would know how to do basic woodworking.
Okay, I'm by that.
I think carving
whittling, a
pictures-
carving?
That's
Yeah.
more of an art thing than a woodworking thing. You
Okay.
have art, you have arts
Animal
and crafts.
handling. I
Well,
train a
and
woodpecker
here's the
to
thing
do
is,
it.
I don't think it's going to turn out great. This is Aaron's
That's what you
first
meant by
attempt at-
crude, it's
yeah,
not
It's going
great.
to be crude.
Oh, not lewd.
No.
That's different. Yeah.
Dude, I totally had lewd first.
Yeah,
Of course you did.
Morning Lord with a huge dungus.
Yeah, I was like, that's so weird.
No,
He's really
no,
going to
the
appreciate that.
The symbol, the rising sun.
I got you. Now.
symbol.
We're all good now. I
That's-
was like, that's disgusting.
Being in the bushes.
Basically, my memory of
Calvin peeing on the.
yeah, Aaron's memory of
I
when she
really
saw
hope
it.
that you like roll a 1 and you actually do get a lewd drawing that you didn't intend to be lewd. But it sort of looks lewd when you first look
you
at
just
it.
tell people it's your family crest.
Oh god. I got an 11.
That's
it
not bad.
actually comes out pretty good.
Yeah, okay. That's a half and half.
All right, so it's recognizable. Just it's on the front, like right over
Mostly just a sun.
on
you
the
know.
shaft. Yeah.
Yeah, rising sun.
Yeah.
All right, look
Some
at
of
you,
the,
champ.
some of the arrows just don't look exactly right, but you know what? People get the idea. If someone randomly looked at it, they would know what it was. Yeah.
Oh, I bet you're proud.
I mean, you're not going to sell it at an art show, you know, and make
No,
you know,
this is
$1 million.
mine. I'm
Right.
just- I'm doing some work for the Thunder, and I need to represent.
Word. All right.
I don't have a shield. I can't be all cool like Albie. And,
All right. So it was less than 5 minutes ago. What was the order? Who was
I
you
was
were
going first.
Okay. So you first watch.
Second, third, fourth, and what's his nuts is waiting it all night long.
Doing 4-minute watches, right? So I should be out of here in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Is Stoutbeard doing a watch? We never talked about
It's
that.
8 hours, so you've got 2 hours.
yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot of time.
I believe he has a rando huntsman or villager or whatever we decided those
And I have
guys.
Esmeralda. We're going to have a chat.
There's no way this can go poorly.
So there's 4 watches. Is that?
Yes.
Sorry, I
think
can't
4
remember.
watches, 8 hours. 4 watches. There's 4 of them, 4 of us, right? Plus Kissmar.
Unless we want to do 5. I don't know. How much time do we need?
Do they have 5?
I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do.
No, but like, there's an amount you have to do for a long rest, right?
A long rest
Like an hour and
is
a half. It's fine.
Fine, that's fine.
I don't think
At
I think
least
those
8
rules
hours
get,
long.
Those rules got a lot looser, so
Okay,
as long
cool.
as you're not.
It says at least 8 hours long.
Yeah, but there's also a watch considered inside the 8 hours.
Yeah.
Works for me. Cool. Cool.
All right. So
But you have to watch
I mean,
for no
okay,
more than
all
2
right.
hours.
Think about it this way: you slept for 8 hours last night and had to get up with Addison, right?
No.
And then for an hour, and then put her back to bed.
No.
But you still were rested. No. Okay.
No,
You know,
we don't.
I think it's fine.
It's good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'm
2
not sure
hours,
why
4 watches. We're
Everyone
good.
is
8 hours.
arguing with me.
Kissmar, why?
Nobody's arguing with you, Kismar. I don't know.
Damn it.
Okay, this guy's gone off the deep end. Maybe he does need a couple hours of Z's, you know what I mean? Quick, hit him over the back of the head with the hilt of your sword.
Okay,
What?
I'm on first watch with Rando, villager.
Rando.
That's a new name. Random villager.
Hey, where you from?
You really gonna do this?
We're gonna roleplay the watch?
Sure. Why?
Holy shit.
We've got like an hour and a half, 2 hours, right?
From the village of Barovia.
Oh man, that's like the first one we visited.
Do not ask my name. I will not tell you.
Oh, okay, that was coming up. So good on you.
Terry learns well.
You seem like a nice fellow.
I do what I must.
So yeah, you I guess you watch that way. I'll watch this way, and
2 hours goes by.
does it? That is the question.
2 hours goes by.
Night, y'all.
Yoda.
He says, "It was good talking to you."
At the end of like an hour and 56 minutes of
Yeah.
silence.
Yoda.
He hasn't spoken to you the whole night. All right.
That's why I started carving. Is because
All right.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, it's you and me, buddy.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You watch over there, and I'll watch over here.
Yeah, I was thinking, do you mind if I just stay asleep?
We gotta watch, man. You can't.
But
you
yeah,
can't
but
just-
Esmeralda had us pushing that thing around, and it was a long. Do you mind if I just sleep?
What?
I'll be right here. I'll be right next to you. Actually, I'm going to be in my bedroll. This is a
Yeah.
lot more
See, you're
comfortable.
not gonna do anything.
I'm up with you right now.
gotta-
I'm
you
just
gotta pull
asking. You don't have to get all pushy, pal. Just say yes or no. It doesn't. It's just a question.
No,
Okay,
you
that's
can't.
fine.
You can't sleep through your
Okay,
shift.
bitch. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll just, I'll get by. Sometimes, what Esmeralda told me to watch out for you guys.
Good. Good. You watch out for us, and you watch out for like monsters coming out of the woods too.
Right. That's what I'm going
what
to.
you're supposed to do.
I've got my eyes everywhere.
Really? Everywhere? Is that a spell? Do you know magic?
No, I don't know magic.
Okay.
I don't know, but I know Magic Jordan. He's got
Who?
eyes all around his head. Yeah,
That.
yeah. It's a play in Waterdeep. I've heard of it.
Oh.
I've never been to Waterdeep, but
Yeah.
I actually watch.
Magic Jordan.
No, you're asleep. Shh. Okay.
It's a play called NBA.
Is it?
Okay, that was Magic Johnson.
He doesn't remember it well. He's never been to actual Waterdeep.
Right.
He's just heard of it.
Righto.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm watching.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so the night goes by. Your watch goes by.
The night goes die.
I'm having problems tonight. All right? I didn't do my voice exercises
Yeah.
before we started.
Yeah, nothing exceptional happens.
Yeah, you don't
That's a
really say
shame.
anything at all. No.
That's a shame because I really wanted to blame it on that guy if something went wrong.
All right.
All right, well, good work.
All right. So does that mean who are you waking up next? Are we doing
I was
four
told.
watch?
I was told
Stop
to.
it.
He
Again,
was
they're
going
last
last.
watch.
So, yeah.
Wake your ass up, stop
Yeah, wake him up when you're done.
Get my booze on.
I'm gonna sleep through this, aren't I? I set an magical alarm, so we're good.
Did you want to make conversation with your?
Why are we doing this?
I mean, I don't know.
Skip me.
Just
Why are we role playing? That's so.
This is so not exciting.
It'll be exciting for me when we get to Esmeralda.
Make it exciting. So, do a perception. No, don't do a perception.
Yes,
Not-
25. No?
Not you, because it's always it's it's going to be good anyway. You hear it for sure.
Yeah.
You don't know if the guy with you does. But you're positive you hear the yips of wolves.
Oh. Do I have like a perception of how far away they are? 2 mountains? 1 mountain? 0 mountains?
Very close.
Damn, 0 mountains? That's no good.
0 mountains away.
Right, 0 mountains away.
Half a plane.
All right, I guess I'll start waking up people. I'll start with him because he's got to get up anyway. There are wolves amongst us, and they are hungry.
Not anymore. We cured them.
Yeah, just like last week, they're hungry again.
Oh,
2
they
weeks
turned
ago.
back into wolves?
Yeah, sure. There's wolves coming.
So you go wake him up. The guy that you were with says, "Why didn't you tell me about the wolves?"
Were you were next? There's a list. Look, there's a list. You're next.
He's doing everything
Yeah,
he
to be
can
fair-
not to talk to you.
To be fair, you were told that you didn't trust us.
I did
So why should
forget
we trust you?
that I was with him.
How would you know that unless...
Is that how you wake up, Electric? Jeez.
Because I'm a magician. What?
Is that how you wake up every morning? Well, you were talking.
No, at first I talked to him.
I don't believe in magic.
Look, I immediately wake up into a well-mannered state.
Okay,
I'm a
hold on.
gentleman.
I'm not awake yet, but you're in Barovia and you don't believe in magic.
Yeah,
Like,
Are you serious?
Do you... What do you...
At
it's
no
just-
point you were curious as to why it's always
tricks
dark and foggy.
Sleight of hand. I don't believe it.
Tricks and sleight of hand.
What, are you going to pull a rabbit out
Do
for me
you
or
think
something?
that I'm a charlatan?
Pull me out a rabbit, friend.
Still wolves.
I could cook a rabbit and eat it.
All right, I'll pull you out a rabbit. Are you ready? Look at that. It's a
don't-
rabbit. It's a
I don't know what
one-eared
that
rabbit.
He's only got 1 ear.
It's a one-eared rabbit.
Why are you counting to 1?
It's a see
That's as high as I can
one-eared
count.
rabbit.
That's how many wolves are coming. 1
Can you hear that?
and some friends.
Let me turn it up for you.
While this conversation has happened,
Did you get that?
wolves
Oh.
ravage the camp.
Yeah, wake up. There's wolves or something. I don't know. Stoutbeard said it, so it's really 50-50.
There's wolves. I think there's wolves coming.
Yeah, there's either
You guys
a
can
giant
hear-
coming
I
or
believe that
There
he did
are-
in fact hear something. I don't believe that it was wolves. I don't believe the context. I believe that the event happened, but he may have jumbled the context. And then I'll wake up Aaron too. Aaron, wake up.
Is it morning?
nothing. No.
Yes.
No, it's not morning.
Yes.
do an insight for me just for shits and
What is
giggles.
insight? Let me look that one up. Oh, that's even better than perception. What the fuck?
Stoutbeard said there's wolves. I don't know.
11.
11, all right.
But I figure if they are wolves, I should probably have a smoke first.
All right, so what are you guys doing? The wolves are close by.
I
You hear
will-
them. They sound like they could be in the camp soon.
So I would wake the others, our camp fellow compatriots.
Right. Esmeralda, wake up.
And we should
up.
set up a boundary in the direction of the wolf.
Yeah, I stoked the fire just to build it up so we have a bigger area of visibility.
All right, she gets a couple torches out and lights them so she can see. There are torches, like, and puts them in the ground, like they're staves, like around the campfire so you can see better.
Tiki torches, yeah.
Yeah, she does tiki torches. She says, we should investigate.
Wait.
It sounds like they were there. And they're moving away again.
Is there anything near here that they might have been interested in?
Us.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll do an expedition party. We shouldn't all go though, right?
No, some of us. Maybe some of the people that are... Maybe someone in a red shirt, perhaps.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Hey,
Okay, I'll
with
stay
the fu-
behind. That's fine.
So,
I'm making
so
a
you,
reference, sorry.
you, me, Albie, that hunter, and the guy with the funny voice.
I go with Albie.
Yeah, I'd rather stay with Eldrick.
Okay.
So, speaking of which, I need some Red Dragon Crush before we go. Hold on. I've got a bottle in here somewhere.
You want me
Alright,
to
so
go out and slay some things? Or stay
Esmeralda
here
will
protect
go,
some
and one of the
things?
guys that she has, just the guy with the funny voice.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, the rest of them will stay behind. Stoutbeard, you staying behind?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna stay behind.
And then
Red Crush.
who else is staying behind?
I'm going.
Are we coming with or no?
It's up to you guys.
All right, let's go.
It's only Stoutbeard.
I mean, it's only Stoutbeard, but then also all of
Melvin
her guys.
and
Melvin and Kismar.
Oh, Melvin and
Kismar.
Kismar.
Yeah, I mean, Kismar scares the crap out of me.
Kismar is still sleeping.
So you want to leave?
I go wake up Melvin.
He doesn't sleep though. You just said that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Son of a bitch, he fell asleep. He said he didn't sleep, and he fell asleep.
Elves don't actually sleep.
I wake up Melvin. Hey,
Nothing
Melvin,
like being cross-faded in the morning.
you gotta
Let's get to
you
it.
gotta watch these folks, okay? We're gonna leave Stoutbeard behind.
Okay.
And, you protect these people, and
Watch
you know,
Kismar.
yeah, I'm with Eldrick on this one. Just keep an eye on him.
You know,
Googly.
not so much like you kept an eye on his sister,
Hey, dial it back.
right? But more so, don't but make it look genuine, organic. You know.
You'll be
Okay.
all right, Melvin.
We're going.
Keep
We
him
are
safe.
going.
Yeah.
All right.
go.
So into the forest you go.
Quietly, stealthily.
All right.
Oh, I shouldn't be clapping these coconuts together. though.
Please, please stop.
I like coconuts.
I love the picture of you. You're clapping. Please. Oh yeah, we're trying to be quiet. With your full plate on.
Come to me, wolves! As I slam my flail against my shield to create a whole bunch of noise.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. What are we looking for?
All right, so you
Why are we looking for these wolves again?
cautiously,
We-
quiet as you possibly can, walk out.
We are investigating why they were here. Esmeralda says they were moving away from us.
Dinner.
Then why did they leave?
Because we woke up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. So are you you're going out there?
Whatever.
As you
Yeah.
start to investigate, you come across a clearing in the woods,
Bless you.
and you hear a sneezing sound. No,
Giants! Sneezing giants. They're the worst.
kind of a clearing, and nobody but Stoutbeard sees this. Might as well just skip the rolls, you know.
I rolled a natural 20 earlier.
I was gonna say, you make me roll to carve a small sun on my bow, but we'll just go ahead and give a couple perceptions to.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish now?
Can I finish?
Full circle. You see
Yeah.
what appears to be a little girl sitting,
Nope. I'm out.
standing.
Standing.
Uh-uh.
Where's she standing?
There's something about this girl where you can slightly see through her. She is not
What?
completely opaque.
Ghost. Scooby-Doo style.
Raises her hand
See
and
you
points
later,
at you, and then disappears. No, she doesn't do the. Why do you keep doing that?
She doesn't follow his god.
Right.
That's right. That's right. You see that
Oh, snap. Okay.
in the center of where she was standing. As you guys approach, you get closer. There are wolf tracks, and the wolf tracks seem to go in circles around where she was standing.
What?
And in the center of where she's standing, there is an envelope.
Like
I
a
think
letter
you mean
envelope?
Envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. You guys go pick that up.
Envelope.
Envelope.
All right. I go pick up the envelope.
See?
Envelope.
Yeah.
Can you read? What's it say?
You know, I never asked that. Can you read?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to be able to read the holy books that
Okay.
we then burn.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
I just thought you just did things that were shaped of books.
Did I seriously do this?
You know, that's the shape of a book. Burn it.
Oh, yeah, no. You got to be able to read them.
gotta read 'em,
first.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be choosy. All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
I didn't know you read. I should ask more things about
Yeah,
you.
no, I mean, we've known each other for a long time. I just sort of assumed we both could read since we were in college together,
Many
I
years.
think.
We've
Oh, we're
never
in
searched
college,
for
old
documents.
college chumps. Huh?
Many years together, we've never searched for documents. It's
Yeah.
been so long.
Yeah.
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 We should do that more.
I mean, I was in college. I didn't read, but, you know. I
Yeah.
was drinking and
Okay.
smoking pipe weed,
All right. My
talking to
friends.
the ladies.
My friends.
Oh, good.
Know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it.
Oh, perfect.
I bid you to dine at my castle,
Oh. It's an invitation.
so that you can join me for my wedding reception.
Who's it from?
Who's he marrying?
Your passage here will be safe from me. Will be safe. One. God damn it. Passage will be safe.
Okay, good.
I guarantee it.
My passage.
I await your arrival.
You had to
Is
wake
it
us up for
signed?
that?
Strahd von
Sorry.
Zefovich.
Yeah, he's a
didn't know.
D-bag.
Yeah.
He invited us to his wedding. To that lady. We were already going there. I think he knew that.
Yeah.
So this is really just he could have invited us while we were hanging out with
I
him
know.
earlier.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Does it say anything about
I-
the sandwiches I asked for?
No, he does not.
What he's going to serve? No?
No mention
You
of
know what is
sandwiches.
really frustrating? Is we woke up,
Yeah.
so as this shit could tell us
Yeah.
that it's okay to come the way that we were already going. We don't need his permission.
We should probably head back to camp, but let's complain about this the whole way back because I'm real fed up
How
with
can
this
I
D-bag.
make words in the sky that he can see? Prestidigitation?
think that's a spell. There's
Can I make
specifically a
him-
spell called Words in the Sky.
Really? I don't have
in the
that.
sky, something like that. Yeah.
Message. I have message, but that's how I used to talk to him.
There's a spell, but you probably don't
looking.
have it.
I'm
You know what?
looking.
Let's
I don't
not-
have
Okay, so going on. So you guys, what do you do?
Anyways, I'd really write some sky stuff up there and just let him know how I feel. We were coming anyways. We don't need your invitation.
The
Although it
wolf
is very
tracks seem
kind
to
of
head
you.
back towards the road.
To be fair, he didn't even use that good of
I don't know
paper.
if you want to follow him any further.
Yeah, and Ghost Girl delivery service, that's so cheap.
Right?
Yeah.
And wolves.
I don't have much interest in following the
Couldn't he have
world.
just given us the invitation while we were together?
We were all in a house together. Too cheap to fucking deliver.
The guy's all about drama.
Did
So do you
the,
guys go back to camp, or what do you guys do?
What
So-
a showman.
did the letter did the letter make any reference to like Esmeralda and everybody?
Or those
No, I did
sandwiches.
not.
No, it did not.
Did it say we had a +1?
Oh, plus army.
So,
Yes.
I mean, we can get into the castle unchallenged.
Right, but there's 4 of us, and there's 4 of them. Clearly, we get a +1. What wedding have you been to where you didn't get a +1?
There's 6 of you.
There is.
There's 6 of us.
Who's the other 2?
Melvin and Keshmar.
Oh, right, but there's only 4 of them. So-
But the point being that
There's 5 of them,
Perhaps-
counting Esmeralda.
Okay, whatever.
Count to 1.
perhaps so you can't read or count, but that's good. to know.
Sure, whatever. It's about speed. I'm about an efficiency thing.
Then why do you keep interrupting me when
I'm
I'm
just
trying to say like 2
Curious.
words?
We have +1.
No. Perhaps they could enter covertly the castle.
Why?
Maybe.
Why not just come with us?
Because here's the thing, if we are invited into the castle of our enemy, it's probably some sort of trap.
That's
Okay.
a pretty good point.
Okay, first off, let me tell you a little something about narcissism because you probably don't get it, okay? Number 1, okay? He's not going to do anything. He's narcissistic. He's goating us into coming so that he can show that he has power over us. It's not a trap. He's proving that he is better than us.
Did you say goating?
Yes,
Goading.
Oh, okay. I was worried you thought there was a goat involved.
No. Goading. I probably said goating. I don't know. I've had a lot to drink. The point is, okay, is that this is a power play. So what do you do when someone else power plays you? Tell me.
I'm still a little confused as the concept of the power play, so why don't you just go on?
Okay.
You've
You
clearly
double
got the
down
answer.
on the power play.
So,
Okay?
so we just do what he wants?
No. We go to the castle. We show up at the front door. We knock on the door. When they open the door, we tell them we're not coming.
Yup.
That's the move
And then what do we do?
We burn the whole castle to the ground.
from the outside
Boom.
Castles do not normally burn from the
with
outside.
any innocents who might be inside.
They are
I mean,
usually made of stone.
Okay, first off, they're going to Stroud's wedding.
Unless they're Japanese.
They're not innocents.
bamboo.
Strahd.
Is that how he says it?
Yes.
Okay,
tell-
first off, I
like
talked to him a
Stroud.
lot more than you. He likes Stroud.
Wait. I think that's important what he just said. I hope you just said that to the whole party, right?
What?
I talk to him more often than you do.
What,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
do you
I did.
What do you mean you talk to him more often than me?
Clearly, I got the staff from him. We had a whole conversation
Yeah,
about
we
how he
did.
likes to say his name.
We did have that conversation.
Did you guys go back to camp or not?
Yes.
Yeah, we're on the
This
way.
is all on the way to the camp.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, this
all
is the
You're not even there.
Yeah, we're having this
Wait, are
very
you there?
loud
Yes,
conversation.
you came with us.
Yes.
I really feel like we sent
He
way
didn't.
too many people to pick up a letter.
We didn't know it was a letter. We thought maybe we were under attack.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, it's been
When
5
you arrive
minutes.
at the camp,
Everybody's-
Melvin greets you. He has a platter of sandwiches.
Yes.
He says, "We found these." His voice.
That's not his voice,
That's not
but
his voice
okay.
at all.
Where did you find those, Melvin?
Right next to the camp.
I want a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll take one.
They're pork
I-
sandwiches.
The blood sandwiches?
Pork.
Oh, pork is way better.
Yeah.
I would recommend against eating
Yeah,
these gifts
I
again from our enemy.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat those.
Nah, I'm good with it.
Seems like a bad idea. I mean, we all know he's going to, Melvin, but I strongly advise you not to. Unless, I mean, you've already eaten one, in which case, was it good?
No, I wouldn't do anything without you, sir.
I mean, you're your own man. I just,
Come on, man. What are you teaching Melvin?
I don't know. I thought he was just here because he was all gung ho about Jorah me, but
Apparently.
I want to learn to burn things from you.
I mean, I do burn things real good.
Can't get his accent down.
No,
I don't
it's
know why.
okay. You've become
right.
weirdly Scottish. It's fine. Or Welsh.
So, well, I mean, can I examine the sandwiches?
Oh God! I wanted to eat one of these sandwiches, but
Yeah.
I can't.
That's his voice.
Only if you tell me I can.
I'm not.
Why do you have to tell him what to do?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
He's his
This
own
is-
person.
He is.
Should we burn the sandwiches, sir?
Oh, Melvin.
Toasted, lightly toasted.
What kind of pork is it?
I mean, if people want to eat the damn
pork.
sandwiches,
I don't
let them eat the
pulled
sandwiches. I
pork?
think it's a bad idea, though.
Pork.
Okay. I am going to take the platter of sandwiches and throw it to the side. Madness has taken our camp.
Problem
We need
solved.
order again.
Oh my God! What do you want?
Hold on a second. When you throw them,
Just
where are you throwing them outside of the camp?
yeah, just
Good, because that's going to be a lot of ants. So
This is how you get it.
I feel like
Yeah.
as a
I
GM, that
throw
would,
the- I
as,
throw-
as a GM, that detail is important because that would change how well
No.
you guys slept that
like
night.
outside the camp. I throw them all over Esmeralda's bed. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Um,
What would you throw on Esmeralda's bedroll?
I don't do that. I throw
You're the
them out.
worst person.
He wants to pork her.
You're so catty when another woman gets in camp.
Maybe you don't know. Just throw them whatever on the floor or on the ground.
There's a letter inside. A little note. This is for you, sir, as you wish.
He's talking to Stoutbeard. He made him sandwiches.
Yeah, those were my
Do you not
sandwiches.
remember that conversation?
Yeah.
Where Stoutbeard said, "I want sandwiches," and Strahd said, "Okay."
Yeah, you know, how chummy they were earlier and how he didn't
Yes.
try to. Yeah.
Okay, first off,
I'm telling Strahd you
Why?
destroyed his sandwiches.
there's still something about being a gentleman.
Right?
Stoutbeard.
A measure of class.
Stoutbeard, why did Strahd tell us that you've been here before?
I don't know. Because I like the sandwiches.
He seemed to know an awful lot about you, and he seems very friendly with you.
Okay, he's friendly with me too. That doesn't mean he's.
Yeah.
I am
He
besties.
is.
Okay, you need to hold on.
I'm besties.
Okay, can
Sandwich
we,
besties.
Can we just pump our brakes for a moment, okay, before
I
you get
don't-
all accusatory of our friend Stoutbeard,
I'm not accusing
who's
anyone.
been by our side the whole time,
Actually,
albeit slightly out of,
Usually he's not by our side. Usually he's in the next room or two.
okay,
That's
close
the
to
safest
our
place.
side, okay, whatever. Mostly drunk, doesn't actually know where he is, but you know what?
He loves his God.
there. He's been there. All right. Number 2, we came into this land. All right. Now let's just think about this. I'm playing devil's advocate here. Okay. All right. Let's just think about this. Who told us Strahd was bad?
The people in Barovia.
Exactly. The people in Barovia.
No, wait.
Some have.
Yeah. Not all of them.
Strahd has also murdered people right in front of us.
Right. Who?
Well,
Everybody in that house.
And you
Yeah.
guys, you guys
Okay.
burned down villages, so I don't know.
Okay.
he has been trying
we
to
haven't.
abduct
Who's
a
the lesser
woman.
evil?
Okay, but how do you know he's trying
Some
to
of you
abduct
have watched
her?
a little girl drown in water.
How do you know that they weren't actually lovers before and that these people didn't brainwash her and steal her from Strahd? Strahd?
No, that's
Strahd.
not his name.
Strahd. That's his name? With an H, not a U.
Why are you telling me?
There's definitely not a U in his name.
Man. Okay.
Anyway,
Look, all I'm saying is we go to the wedding, see what it's like.
The vampire wedding.
Okay. All right. You know what? Are we now saying that vampires can't get married? Is that what we're saying?
We're not saying that
Is that what we're
vampires
saying?
can't get married. We're saying that vampires are, by their very nature, evil.
Is that true?
Sandwiches can't be
yeah.
evil.
Okay, so in order to be a
To be
vampire,
fair. What about, like...
Unless it's the brood witch.
Yeah, okay. There
so
you go.
hypothetically speaking, if you're a vampire,
Yeah.
you're evil.
Yeah.
There's no good vampires.
No.
Really?
Name one.
Blade.
I don't know who that is.
I believe that was a fictional play in Waterdeep.
Oh,
Okay, but either way, I named one.
Vampire
But-
propaganda.
That's a fictional vampire.
Well, you know what? All right, fine. Fine. All right, so we're just going to continue to assume that Strahd is bad, even though he gave us sandwiches.
If your greatest enemy
Yeah?
gave you a sandwich,
Yeah.
would you just assume that they are good then?
Good sandwiches.
No, but I wouldn't necessarily assume that that person is my greatest enemy.
Even
Unless
if they were
I
your
knew-
greatest enemy?
But Strahd's not my greatest enemy.
Who is?
My greatest enemy?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. It's
You
called
know
a hangover.
what? That was a bad idea. I'm sorry. That one's on me. I should have known.
My greatest
Eldrick.
enemy is low electrolyte counts after a long night of drinking and smoking. Okay? That's a tough one. Stabia knows what I'm talking about.
Eldrick,
You wake up foggy.
I
slightly
believe
dehydrated.
you were, speaking of which, I believe you were on next watch.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, good.
I wish to finish my sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah, it'll be good for you.
Esmeralda,
You're thinking weird.
Esmeralda, good luck.
What's up,
I
Ezzy?
forgot about the conversation.
How you doing?
Okay. Aaron returns to her bedroll for a troubled sleep.
Did you really say how you doing?
I said, how you doing? Yeah. What's going on?
Wait, did you say how are you doing or how you doing?
I didn't say how you doing.
I mean, you originally said that.
I said,
so
how
I'm
you
just-
doing? It's
I don't
totally
know what's
different
going on
inflection.
anymore. I need to know. It's important. It changes the entire game.
I said,
I'm not gonna go.
how
into
you
it. All right.
doing? Like, how are you doing? Are you okay?
I just lost my mentor. Perhaps I am not okay.
Mentor. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, a little foggy. Had a lot to drink.
His name is Von Richten, by the way, not Victorio.
Why did you
He
tell
was
us his
the-
name was Rictovio?
Because you knew him as Victorio.
Yes, I knew him as
He was
Rictovio.
in disguise here. Strahd wanted to kill him.
How come?
He is the greatest vampire hunter that has ever existed. He taught me everything I know.
I don't
he
know.
took me as a babe.
I'm doing pretty good.
A tiny child.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I sort of take you as a babe right now, too. I mean, quite the looker. But he took you as a child. So I just wanted to get that lexicon down. So, all right. So you want to kill Strahd then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all of us, I guess.
I want to kill those who took him from me, this world.
Okay, what if that wasn't Strahd? What if it was one of his minions?
She looks at you.
Oh, okay. So you just want the whole kit and caboodle. I got you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, you want to kill him together? Or just by yourself? Care if you get help or what?
I will do anything to destroy him.
Okay, so you take help.
Yes.
Cool.
I think he is very powerful. And we need allies in these dark times. Do you not think so?
You know, I don't know what I think anymore. You know? Life is coming at you 90 miles an hour, and sometimes you just gotta turn the car, you know? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
The carriage.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said. So, yeah. Hey, I got a question. Hypothetical, of course.
Go on. Okay.
Yeah.
As long as your eyes are on the wood, so we are not attacked,
No,
we can speak.
eyes on the wood. That's funny. It does it. Never mind. Hypothetically speaking, right? Let's say that you had to make a decision where have to do some bad things, right, for the greater good. Is that okay? Or is that not okay? Sort of the idea of, sometimes you have to do bad things so that, good people still get to do their good things. You know what I mean? Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to be bad to also be good in the long run?
There is no good or bad.
Come again? Now we're talking. Just, there's no good or bad. So you agree that sometimes you have to do bad things, or what some may think is bad things, for the greater good.
Yes, there is good, there is bad, but there is mostly lawlessness and law, or freedom and law.
Right.
If you are stuck to rules, you cannot do what is right.
I don't have any rules.
Nor do I.
You and I are going to get along great.
I don't think so.
I do. I get along with everybody. To be fair, some people don't get along with me. They just don't like my sort of personality. Like when I took that staff from Strahd. These guys all got all upset about it.
You took a staff from Strahd, eh?
Of course I did. He's giving away things. I got a thing for free,
Do you still have the staff?
I actually don't remember.
You don't.
I don't remember. Let me check. Do you want some Red Dragon Crush?
I could take a nip.
Yeah. There you are. Enjoy. Oh, do you want to see my finger?
She takes it, like in her teeth, and pulls the cork out. Drinks it right from the bottle.
You and I are going to get along great. You want to see my finger? Eldrick pulls the lone finger from his bag that he uses to light things up. Still lit. Look at that.
What kind of... remind me what the finger is. I don't remember what it was.
It's just a finger that's had daylight cast
Yeah,
on
but
it.
what was it before, though? Like, whose finger?
I don't even remember. It was just a human finger.
Wasn't it?
That I
Wasn't
picked
it one
up.
of his items?
Yeah, I think
Like
that.
I've got a chess piece, and somebody had a
right.
cage with no door, and
That was mine. Mine was the cage with no
Oh, okay.
door. I
Then I
got
don't
this
know
finger off something.
I don't know where
what
the
it
finger was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a finger. I don't remember where I got it. It's just a finger, a human finger.
It's a human finger?
Yeah.
You're carrying a human finger in your
Yeah, I use it.
man purse.
Okay, it's not a man purse. It's a bag of holding.
Right. It is a bag of holding.
Do you know how many things I can carry in here?
Are you not a man?
Of course I'm a man.
Does it not carry things?
Yes, but I call my
Then it
balls
is
a
a
man,
man
purse.
purse. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you must have lots of change.
Not really. Not really. I don't know what that mean, though. Do you mean
You have
actual
big
change?
balls, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, not really. I mean, they're probably normal sized, I mean, I've seen Albies. These are all
Was it
serious.
something in particular you wanted to talk about?
Nope.
Or
Nope,
Okay.
just shooting the shit,
Okay.
So,
I think I might walk around the perimeter. Why don't you stay here?
nah,
I will whistle when I come back.
I'll
so
walk
you do
around
not
too.
accidentally shoot me with your fire?
I don't shoot people with fire. That's hearsay, okay? And if Albie tells you any differently, he was lying. It was an accident, and we were in college, and I had just learned how to use fire, okay?
I think that one would not mind being shot with fire.
No, I'll tell you some stories.
Is he single?
Albie?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's available.
Yeah. And he's definitely got a thing for you, what are you called?
Esmeralda?
No.
Vastani?
There you are. He's got a thing for Bastani women. Yeah, I mean, he's for Bastani women. You know
He's
what I'm
very strong, I see that.
saying? Yes, yeah. I mean, right in there. So, anyways, I'm going to walk around. So,
That's what I'm doing. You stay here.
no, I'm going to walk around too.
All right, I stay here. You walk around.
Strahd has this thing. Strahd? Is it Strahd or Strahd?
I believe it is Strahd.
Strahd. That's what I said. Like it's Strahd, as in like Strahd, but the A has sort of an AU sound to it.
This is a good talk. Are you going to walk around or am I? Okay.
Sometimes Strahd comes and talks to me, so, I figure, hey, maybe I could figure out some details.
Do you talk to Strahd?
You just said his name was Strahd. Why are you going back on it now? Yeah, sometimes he does. He doesn't really talk. He just comes and stares at me, and I'm like, this is weird, You never...
Yeah, have you guys ever played, any of the games where they at the bottom like, Esmeralda doesn't trust you as much as she did before?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, could just be a Sims thing and the little two people with a minus sign.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to go walk around and see if he comes by.
All right, well, I'll be here.
Good talking to you, Esmeralda. I feel like you and I have a connection now,
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Is it morning yet?
It's morning. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's been like 4 days.
Me too.
2.5 days.
Where do you walk? I'm curious. By yourself.
Just,
Outside the camp.
30 feet, 40 feet, just, walking around, kicking rocks and stuff. Smoking my pipe weed, staring at trees. The usual.
You come across 10 zombies.
Those bastards. In the woods?
In the woods. Yeah, zombies can be in the woods. What do you get? What rule do you got there?
Did they see me?
What weird rule do you have where zombies can't be in the woods?
Did I? I don't know why.
These are urban zombies. Thank you.
Clearly.
God, that's undeadish or something. I don't know what.
So
that would
did
be.
they see me, or am I just standing there looking at them?
They see you, but they don't seem to react to you at all. In fact, they look like they're just standing there waiting.
Huh.
They're not attacking you at all. They're just standing there, like as if they've been told not to. How long are you going to drag this one out?
Weird. I'll go back to camp.
Okay. All right, so back to camp.
Help me wake up.
Yeah.
I just saw zombies in the woods.
Okay.
Is this in the secret? Are you doing this verbally or is this
verbally?
Okay.
Close to it.
I just want to know. People at home want to know.
All right. But Albie wakes up because zombies are scary.
No, not really.
we
They're
should-
just standing there. They saw me and everything.
We should still probably wake everybody up.
You think so?
How many?
I mean, it's pretty much morning, so I guess it's not
right,
going to
well,
hurt
yeah,
anybody's feelings.
Hey, Aaron,
start
wake
waking
up.
people
Maybe Aaron.
Stalbeard, you can
Stalbeard will
wake
be
up.
pissed.
All
Yeah.
right.
I throw some pebbles at
I
stuff.
like zombies.
Yeah. Esmeralda, wake up.
Is it?
I've been on
Good
watch with you, you fucking idiot.
Whatever.
As he's like that.
There's zombies in the
What? Is there there's zombies in the woods?
woods. Yeah.
Like
Surprised
how
you
many?
didn't see that.
How
Why
many?
did
though?
they did not see you?
They saw me. Yep.
What?
Yep. They saw me.
Strahd's invitation said we would have safe passage.
Yeah, Esmeralda was there.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
I was just testing it out.
Apparently.
Looks like it's true.
Well, we don't want to test it. They might not just. It
Sure.
might be they don't attack you.
Yeah.
Or they might attack the rest of
Yeah,
us.
they might.
Albie, you try it.
No.
We are part of the
Let's-
same
I
party.
say we head to the road and start heading to the castle.
Yes, we
Agreed.
should strategize on the way there.
Let's do it.
I don't know why I'm starting to talk more like Esmeralda.
The forest doesn't seem especially dry or anything, right? Like it's pretty foggy and misty in this
Yeah,
place.
it's cold and wintry and wet.
Okay. Where'd you say those zombies were?
I don't know, about 30, 40 feet past the camp here.
Okay. As everybody sort of heads off into the woods, I grab an alchemist fire and just walk over to where I can see them, just sort of chuck it at them.
Like from a stealth attack kind of thing?
Honestly, if they're not going to attack me, I don't really care.
Well, you don't know if they're going to attack you yet.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, let's call it stealth. I sneak up on the zombies that I know are over there.
All right, roll an attack roll.
All right.
Roll a ranged throw to make sure that you're in.
Super good at
The
those. I apparently am not bad at those. That is
Today.
right now. 20.
20 ammo?
21.
That is a solid hit. So you hit one of them, and it actually splashes on two of the other ones. They seem to light on fire instantly. They don't move. They just sit and burn.
Noise.
They kind of seem like, I don't know, like zombies.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not a good description for this.
I mean, awesome. They're burning. Good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
I have eliminated the threat with fire. I go back.
As
Okay.
is tradition.
Yeah.
As the rest of the group is picking up the camp, the guy with the voice. There's a carriage out here.
Rictovios?
No, a different one.
Ooh.
A carriage.
I'm sorry.
I
I
will-
don't know why I made him.
I will
his
go and
voice change
investigate
to
the carriage.
Courage? There's courage?
I will go and investigate the carriage.
Oh,
He's
carriage.
right over there.
Does it look like one that we used before?
Parked in the road,
Carriage from Strahd.
pointed east, is a large black carriage drawn by two black horses.
Oh.
The horses snort puffs the steamy breath into the chill morning air. The side door to the carriage opens silently.
Wow, that's a big no from me.
Is there like a driver of the carriage or?
You don't see a driver, no.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that.
What? Can I peek inside the carriage door and see
Yeah.
if there's any treats?
There's a couple sandwiches inside.
Sandwich time.
Enough for one person.
There's only space for one person?
No, there's only a sandwich for one person. There's room for 8.
Well, he's a dwarf, though, so, like, person and a half.
There's room for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's a big ass carriage, dude.
5, 6, and 8. Somebody's got to walk.
Yeah, I'm not getting in
When you
that
got
thing.
to have horses, I mean, nobody has
Yeah.
to walk.
So we're not getting in there.
Well, I'm sure as hell not.
I would very much prefer not to.
Well, what if you rode on the outside?
Still no.
All right. Is there a way to get the sandwich without getting all the way in?
No.
All right, then.
I don't
guess
know. Do
we-
you have like mage hand or something?
I do.
Yeah, you could probably do it that way.
Carriage gets back to Strahd with no sandwich. Little note says thanks for the sandwich. Erin's being a real bitch throughout all the other sandwiches.
All right, what are you guys doing then?
I guess we'll just get on our horses and head towards the castle then.
Yes, I believe mounting up as normal, and I would like to ride next to Esmeralda to hopefully strategize our attack on Castle Ravenloft.
Okay. As you guys head down the road, the carriage door shuts and slowly rides behind you.
Of course it does. Can we let go in front?
Sure, if you want to.
The sandwich
Yeah,
wants
We
us
are
to eat
in
it.
front of the
No,
Carriage.
we'll let it go first.
He wants the carriage to go in. She wants the carriage to go in
got
front.
you, got you.
I would
Gotcha.
prefer that. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, sure, let it go in front.
Yeah, and
Tell
whatever it
me
does,
that-
it stays near you guys. It
I guess you can't
matches
talk about
a certain
strategy.
slow speed.
Can't really talk about
Yeah,
that
it's
then, can
it's
you?
not trying to listen to you, I don't think.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. You're absolutely right. Actually, I do. I'm the GM. I know it.
We don't know that.
That's the key right there.
That's true. Yeah.
So, near the back, with Esmeralda and Kismar, I would ask, do you know how to get into the castle that's not the front gates? Or, let me rephrase, how to get into the castle undetected?
Well, if we had some sort of way to fly inside, we could. But I not know of any way to do that. The walls are very high, and it is built into the cliff. And Kismar says,
I almost said so am I.
Kismar says,
I'm glad you love your own gags. That is good.
I have not found a way inside yet. The map does lead me straight inside. I was hoping to be able to get in at night, undetected, and slip by the front gate. Perhaps wait until someone else enters.
Well, at the rate we're going, how like we're still at least a day away from the castle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think you could make the castle by the end of today. Yeah.
by night abouts. So, let me propose. To
Your voice.
I don't know why. Let me propose. To
Will you
you,
marry me?
Esmeralda, no, Kismar, and really everyone else here.
This could be the greatest thing that ever happened.
That way.
That
It's been a long time for me.
Shouldn't have left
Strahd
you.
killed all the women, remember?
Stoutbeard, Eldrick, Albie, and I will accept Strahd's invitation.
Now it's okay to accept the invitation since it was her idea.
Yeah. I suppose the sandwiches are okay now, too.
And and go in the front gate, and you can storm the castle undetected.
It's not really a storm if it's just a couple people.
Infiltrate the castle undetected.
Visit.
But how would we get in?
I thought you said you knew how.
She didn't.
Ooh, here's an idea. Ride in the carriage.
Hello, Trojan horse.
Perhaps we could hide in this carriage somehow?
Just ride
On
in
top
it.
of it or underneath it?
Just
You
right inside.
Right inside? Or right with it?
Eldrick, can you hide them?
It's almost like I said. Oh, I have a disguise kit. I can put mustaches on you.
Oh, yeah.
You could dress up as waitstaff. I've seen
If
that
only-
work in a lot of plays.
If only there was a wizard in your party that could
Yeah.
change us to invisible.
Nope.
Yeah, we totally needed that Esmeralda.
Yeah, we
Thank
don't
you.
have that. Thanks a lot. Really bringing up old memories, Ezzy.
You turn them into
So,
Mises.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Horses.
Let me get this straight. So, back at camp, we weren't going to accept the invitation. It was a bad idea. And then I just said, let's get in the carriage, and that was a bad idea. And then now that you're strategizing in the back, it's all of a sudden okay to accept the invite
First
and
off-
get in the carriage.
As soon as we got the
I'm
invite,
confused.
as soon as I got the invite, I said that we should take this and send somebody else
I'm confused.
behind. I still do not wish to get in that carriage. Third off, your lip is getting really on my nerves.
Your lip is getting on my nerves.
You can't just say the same thing that I said.
I can too.
I can't have a discussion with you.
Why should
You
we
don't
have
even.
to discuss?
You don't even want
You're
to
just
fight
taking
Strahd
my
anymore.
ideas.
No,
You're
what?
just taking my ideas and then calling them yours and saying, let's do those things.
You didn't want to accept the invitation. You just wanted sandwiches.
No, he wanted sandwiches. I said I would
I just
also
wanted
partake.
sandwiches.
Then you wanted us.
Yeah, you
What?
just want sandwiches.
I don't.
I didn't just want sandwiches. I wanted to accept the invitation, eat the sandwiches, go to Strahd's.
No, you was looking to do.
Oh, thank you. High five.
No. No, you're not getting a high five on this one.
Jesus.
Can you turn them into
Esmeralda
luggage?
says, if you're done
Mices?
bickering,
Yeah. We're not, ever.
It'll probably come back up again. But,
But
go
please,
point.
please go on.
I can turn myself invisible. For a short time.
Jesus Christ, where was that 5
Ooh,
seconds?
does it involve getting naked?
My God, could you
Yes.
have said anything less helpful?
Yes, it involves you getting naked and standing in the woods and freezing to fucking death.
With the zombie dicks?
And then I can turn
The
invisible
burning zombie dicks?
and left you to die.
I'll do shoeless. I'll meet you halfway.
You have really nice boots, though.
It's true.
Why would that be the thing you'd take off?
It's just my thing.
Fine. What's the plan?
I don't even know anymore.
Almighty Aaron.
Can you, like, turn them into a mouse or something and we'll put them in our backpacks?
Tell
you-
us what to do. I am at your beck and call.
Do you want to remove the curse from this land?
All I want to do is go home.
That's what I want to do.
Can we bribe a guard?
I don't. Maybe. Anybody know anything about the castle?
Kismar?
I don't. Are there guards even?
When I
no guards,
rode
this is
by
good.
the castle, I did not see any guards at all. I think that fear is what protects the castle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, the gates that are locked,
Also, those, yeah.
and the giant cliff.
In the high walls, we heard about that one
yeah.
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's so narcissistic, he doesn't think anybody would actually storm the castle.
Again, you said we didn't want to. But do you remember the story of the last group that stormed the castle?
No.
No, you don't, because you don't listen.
What did they do?
They died,
Oh, really? Were they invited to his wedding?
possibly. And again, you said
What do you mean, possibly?
I don't
They
know.
either were or they weren't.
I wasn't here.
Exactly.
I probably
So how
was.
can you use an example of something that you don't know?
You explicitly told us not to accept the invitation.
No, I said take the invitation, go in.
No, you said not to go
No,
in.
No,
You did
I
say
said
not
you
to
knock
go
on
in.
the door,
You
and then you tell him we're not coming in. That's a power play.
But that's not accepting the invitation.
Yes, it is. You go with you tell him,
This is why you never get
We're not
invited to
coming in.
parties.
So you
and then
wanna
he
snuff
says,
him?
"Guys, you have to come in because we've power played his power play."
Do you think he's actually going to be the one who answers the gate?
No, it'll be his butler, but you'll be able to see him because he'll be anxious to see whether or not his guests came. Have you never been to a wedding?
No.
I actually
Really?
don't think I have.
Yeah, no.
You went to that one girl's wedding in college?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh,
Weird.
Yeah.
I set someone on fire.
Yeah,
That's not good.
that happened a lot.
Again,
it was
this
you.
is possibly the worst topic of conversation we could have made it to.
Anyways, let's just get in the carriage, go, knock on the door, open the door. Guy says, Stroud's like, we can see it, right? He's like happy we're there. And then we say, we're not coming. And then we turn around like we're going to walk away. Then if you'd let me finish, can I finish? We turn back and gotcha. And then we go inside and he's like, oh, thank God. You know, he's relieved because now he thinks we're his friends. And at that point, only, we kill what's her name.
What? Wait, who are we killing?
You want to kill Arena?
Yeah, she wants to be dead anyways, remember?
What the fuck?
I don't think that's a thing she wanted. No.
Yeah, remember she's standing in front of the fountain and she says, oh, I wish I could be with my love. And then she was going to jump in and drown herself.
Eldrick, you complain about my strategizing and about how I try to lead this party, but you don't even have a coherent idea of what the fuck is going on
a
in this
coherent
world.
idea. He wants her.
He
So
does
we
want
take
her.
her.
You want to kill the innocent woman.
Not actually kill her.
What? Isn't that what you just said?
I said kill, yeah.
Okay.
To him, it looks like we're killing. I'm in the... I'm
How
in
much
the
have you
vision.
drank today?
A lot.
How much
I'm
have you
in the
smoked
vision.
today?
Are you in the vision with me?
No.
You should be. Get
No.
in the vision, okay? We're there. We kill her. She's like, she dies. Stroud's like, oh my God.
Not his name.
And then he comes at us. And at that point, we get him first.
Albie, you are his friend, but
I-
you understand this is madness, right?
It's not madness.
Yeah, I don't understand why we're doing any of that.
Seems to work for me. What do you think, Stoutbeard?
I'm down with this.
Why have you made it so much more complicated than us just attacking him?
Because we can't beat him. At what point do you think we can actually fight Strahd?
Any time would like your plan was to go and fight him.
Well, yes,
Like
but
that.
after you, oh my God.
The only difference is it involved killing an
Right,
innocent woman.
yeah, I don't understand.
First,
Hypothetically killing an innocent woman.
Okay, but even if we don't kill her, we're still then going to have to fight him.
Right. But if you get your enemy to no longer be at his wits, you have the upper hand.
I'm not sure that's the case. I feel like maybe we're not at our wits.
I feel like
Is
you
that-
guys
is
may
that his
not be.
strategy? Have you just told us his strategy?
Fine. I'll follow your guys' plan. See you in Valhalla. Let's go. Come on. What's the plan, Aaron? I'll do as you wish.
I'm,
Captain. Oh, my captain.
I don't even know what to do with you right now.
I have a couple of ideas of what I'd do with you.
Well, why don't we start with those?
I don't think you want to.
Dirty, dirty.
Again, you are threatening me?
Oh, I'm not threatening you.
Then what are you doing?
I'm just talking to you. Why would I threaten you?
Why?
Yeah? Why would I?
Why are you speaking in riddles?
What would I gain from threatening you, Aaron? What could I possibly gain?
Why?
So we're gonna turn them
So-
into mices?
So are we tricking Strahd or are we just going in?
We're gonna at
I
least
think
watch
we're
the
just
wedding?
going in. And then we're just going to walk up to him and attack him. That's your plan, right?
No. That's never been my plan, and I don't eat. And you are so
Well, what is
drunk
your
that you
plan?
have not.
What is your plan, Aaron? Enlighten us. What is your plan? We're all listening. Hanging on your every word. And also vacuuming.
I do have a lot.
But that's
could hear
mainly
that
because
really
this
well.
carriage has
That was-
sandwich crumbs all over it now.
It's weird.
It's a bumpy road.
Wait, are you in the carriage? Get the fuck out of there!
Fine, I'm getting out of the carriage.
I thought you said to get in the carriage.
That's what I thought she said. Yeah.
Esmeralda.
Sandwich
Oh
time.
shit! You're gonna talk to me again?
Yes.
Okay.
You among us are the most capable at killing vampires, supposedly.
Based on what?
We need to hurry. We need to quicken if we are to stop this wedding.
We're on the move. We're on our horses. We're going.
We are moving. I mean, we're not just.
But arriving in the castle at night is not good. Fighting vampires in the dark is not a good idea.
Is-
And who knows what else is in that castle?
Is this daylight enough to help?
Probably not.
Yeah, he keeps showing up in the day anyway. I don't understand how it matters.
Well, it's still dark and it's still cloudy.
Well, yeah, but
That's what we're saying.
does it matter if we show up at night or day? Like, he's been showing up during the day anyway. I don't know that it matters. Unless it does for some reason.
I don't know.
What power keeps this land in shade?
I would assume it is Strahd's power. He owns the land. He keeps saying that over and over again. I'm just going through some of the paperwork that you have and Victoria's journal.
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Yeah, he does keep saying that. You're not wrong. I think at one point he said he was this land, which is a weird, like...
perhaps we can
Well,
ask
this
him
land
just to
is our
stop.
land.
not.
Do you have any weapons, perhaps,
Right.
that could bring sunlight?
We do.
Yeah,
I have a finger.
I got this thing.
What has worked?
This holy
You have
symbol.
faced him before, right?
The sun,
Not successfully, no.
the sword did seem to have an effect.
It did, yes.
Much more than the finger did.
I don't know if we could really say that. You know,
Which finger?
100%.
The finger that had
I
daylight.
showed
cast
you my
upon it.
finger.
Yes.
Don't
I-
act like you
I
didn't
just wanted
see
to
it.
make sure it wasn't the stout beer finger.
Oh, yeah, no, not that one.
All right, say we sneak in using this carriage. And once inside, we will have to navigate and find Strahd. Maybe we should break up into two groups. One looking for this Irina woman, and the other to face down Strahd.
You're not supposed to see the bride before the wedding.
It's really only the groom. I know enough about weddings to know that.
And Kismar speaks up. He says, "But we must go to the crypts and free my sister. That is the best way to defeat Strahd. Not a straight-on confrontation."
Why is that again?
Yeah, what powers do your sister have?
Also, the reason they don't want you seeing the bride before she gets married is because you tend to have sex with her. That's
No, first off, that was one time.
Yeah.
That was one time.
every bride one time.
Okay. How many weddings did I go to?
So
Okay.
yeah, wait. Well, I don't
So-
understand the.
I don't know what magic she will use, but I believe she is a powerful source. She has come to me in my dreams and told me all these things that I have done. And here we are, on our way to defeat Strahd.
How could she possibly be wrong?
Kismar, do you know how to get to the crypts?
No. The map was unfortunately lost. But we must find a way down. It must be underneath the castle somewhere.
Crypts do tend to be down. That's a fair point.
Okay.
I agree.
Thank you.
I
Stephanie.
concur.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you just said.
Yeah.
Everything you have said is true.
Okay. I do not wish to get into that carriage.
You don't have to. Just some of us do.
Sure.
At least 8 of us can fit.
I'm totally in there patting the seat waiting for you guys to join me.
Did you already eat the sandwich?
Yeah, man, it was good.
Did you really get in?
Oh, yeah, let's get in. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
I think this is a good plan. We don't have to get in the carriage also. Perhaps some of us could hang from the bottom or on top. How many of us? And then break off. Who should go after this Irina girl?
I will go after Irina.
Who should go after Strahd?
Albie.
I mean, I would gladly go after Strahd.
Oh, wait. I actually probably shouldn't go after Irina because I made a promise to Lathander.
You did.
So I should actually go to face Strahd. Esmeralda.
Yes.
On the other hand, we could go after Arena and then Kismar's sister, and then I'll go after Strahd.
That is true.
Do you think there is time? We will be getting there at nightfall. Do you think we should go in the castle now?
What time's
Or
the
should
wedding?
we wait?
Yeah, the invitation had to have had a time on it.
Yeah, it should have, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like the wedding is the next day.
Okay. If we go
The
in
next
at night,
the next morning.
Oh.
It's a Saturday.
I love Saturday
Today is
weddings.
Friday.
if we infiltrate the castle at
Obviously.
night,
Thank you. Yeah.
if we infiltrate the castle at night and we get Irina, there can be no wedding.
That is kind of the way that works, yeah.
We could also get a priest. If we take the priest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Stoutbeard, you go get the priest.
That's a solid
rabbi.
play.
Yeah.
That's a solid play.
It's probably easier than
Although-
the witch.
Nothing
Strahd-
else would slow down the wedding.
Right, slow down.
We gotta find another priest.
Where'd our priest go?
Okay. So
Don't look in the donation.
we
And
will.
then you're like, I'm a priest. It's like, stop being.
Not
Sorry, I'm
helping.
trying to get paid.
Right.
It's okay.
We get into the castle. Albie, you go with Albie, I guess. And I will go get Irina. And will you take Kismar to the crypt?
You're asking Arena to do that?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
If I
Yes. Esmeralda.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to take Esmeralda and Kismar to go to the crypts by themselves?
Well, with Esmeralda's party.
With her party. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of you are going to go try to find Arena. All right. And then if you are to get this invitation, he is expecting someone to show, right? So should it be you, I guess?
It'd be weird for you to show up.
Yeah.
So we should
You should
try
be
to
hidden.
sneak in.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I've been. Anyway.
There will probably be many people in there cleaning.
It's true.
I can hear the vacuums already. Magic.
Yeah, they're powered
Sucking
by magic.
apparatus. It's a Barovian thing.
Yeah,
I
they create
I
an
don't know if they
actual
have
vacuum
those.
in a bag.
Okay.
I understand.
So, you can hide. Can you and your party hide yourselves?
Yeah, we can try. I can go invisible and.
Sure.
they-
Okay. All right. Yeah, one of these ain't making it.
I think my 4 men can get on top of the carriage. I'm not sure if there's enough room for 5.
Isn't
Where
that
is
visible?
Kismar? Oh, wait.
Yeah. What about Kismar?
What about Kismar?
That's not his voice.
I wouldn't be mad. Wouldn't you guys be mad if he can turn invisible this whole time?
Not really.
I'm
Okay,
fine.
good.
No, I'm going with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. He was definitely not helpful earlier, so I imagine he was just hiding.
He can go invisible.
Yeah, I assumed.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, problem solved.
He also tells you he can make 2 more people go invisible if you want.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
That would actually be insanely handy.
Okay. Where's Melvin going? With you guys or with this sneaky group?
Which way does Melvin want to go?
I imagine Melvin's with our invite, so he could be visible.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I think he's your plus one.
If he's on included in the invite, yeah. I assume he is. That's a reasonable guess.
Right at the bottom.
What's that?
And Melvin.
Melvin would be in the invite.
And
He's part of our crew.
He's part
He
of
is
your group.
expected.
Strahd doesn't know
He
that
met-
he's
he-
not a player character.
Just be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Melvin and
I don't have
Strahd
enough
met each
seats.
other quite well. So,
Yeah, they're best buds now.
Yep.
Okay.
Melvin's really looking forward to facing him again.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
All right.
I was just looking at the title of tonight's stream and really hoping we make it to the castle before the end of the stream.
You make it to the castle.
Oh, hooray!
Hey!
That's it.
Yeah,
We're
it's dusk.
Doors open. We walk in.
Well,
No
what
problem.
There's a
what
storm.
falls? What falls for dusk in this city, in this land? It's quite a climb up the hill. The carriage.
This
So
whole
you
campaign's
guys are
been
inside the
a
carriage,
climb.
right?
I'm not.
No, I'm not either.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just like riding next to it.
We're riding like a
You're in the
guard
car.
almost.
Okay, you're inside the
Yeah,
carriage.
He is
stretched
obviously
out
in there.
all the way across.
Melvin's in there. He's old.
Get the whole bench.
Arena's crew has got up on top of the carriage.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, why do I keep doing that? Esmeralda.
Strong women.
Maybe
man.
they're the same person. They're not. And Kissmore got inside.
Sweet, I guess.
He's not afraid of the big bad wolf.
Well, and he made
and he doesn't sleep.
And also he can go invisible.
Okay.
Well,
All
he
good.
said he didn't sleep, and then he said he would sleep. So
Yeah, I don't know about that guy.
So we get to the gate. I'm guessing.
Yeah. I read things. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, turn the page.
turn the page.
Wait, I forgot to ask. Eldrick, does that plan work for you? Is that
Any plan that you come up with, Aaron, works for me.
that's more unsettling? Can I have the little icon thing with the minus?
There's no way it could possibly fail.
As long as we're all working together, right?
No.
Are you saying you're not working together?
Oh, I'm always working together, Aaron. Always.
With who?
Albenethal.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
I do trust Albinethor.
Me too.
I almost read the wrong thing. I apologize. I normally don't make mistakes because I'm so awesome.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes.
No.
Also, acid density. Yeah, that's not much of a secret.
Yeah, well-
Eldrick pretty much wants to bang everybody.
I was gonna say it used to be much more sexual.
Yeah.
Like now it's very angry.
It's a lot more angry lately.
Well, handies are back on the table. So.
An angry HJ.
Okay. Hello. That's awkward. Take it.
Yeah.
What is awkward is who's receiving it.
Yeah. Melvin's gonna turn it.
Melvin, we have to go to the woods real quick.
Melvin turns
Melvin, don't do that in the carriage. It's not your carriage. For God's sakes, Melvin, see
Nah,
someone.
You know what? No, go for it, Melvin.
That's
This
why
guy's
you
a
do it in the
D-bag.
carriage.
Do
It's
it.
not
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
It's black velvet, Melvin.
I have to get this.
They're never going to get that out.
Anyway.
Wow. That was quite loud.
That disappointed everyone.
I approve.
In that pretty girl's smile.
Yeah.
Go on,
Karaoke
read.
night. One of these nights, it's got to be
finally
karaoke
get to
night.
Carry on, game
Cut everyone's
master.
mic except for.
Ow. Maybe cut mine. After winding through the forest and Craig Mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east and the starting awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage comes to a dead stop before twin turrets of stone, broken from years of exposure. Beyond these guard towers is the principal of the 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old, short-up wooden beams stretch across the chasm, between you and the archway of the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, the rust-eaten iron straining under the weight. From atop the hill-high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you from their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotten wood porpoise, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly in the sconces on both sides of the open door.
Portapis was the word we were trying to think of like 3 episodes ago.
Oh, you mean like where you pee?
No.
Golf clap.
That
I'll give
was
you a
good.
golf clap
That was
for
good.
that.
Portapis.
Portcullis.
Yeah, is that not portcullis? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. I like portapiss. That was a
It's
good
pretty
joke.
much
That
a
was-
porta potty, right?
That was the best
But
joke.
with only a yannel.
I think it's a jug.
Right. Hey, there was that one guy in that one game that played the jug.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Cletus back. Screw you
Cletus
guys.
is
I
great.
love Cletus.
So-
Cletus is great. You know what? You could do an entire adventure based on Cletus. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So, Aaron looks over at Albie and rides out ahead of the carriage and I guess across the drawbridge.
Okay.
I imagine we only have a small amount of time that Esmeralda and Kismar are invisible, so yeah, we have to get moving.
Eldrick will do the same.
You're inside the carriage.
No, I'm not.
I'm inside.
Yeah, you are. You said
He's
you...
in the
No,
carriage.
he actually didn't get in.
It's me and 2 NPCs.
It's Melvin, him,
So
and
after all that, you didn't get in the carriage? You told him
Come on, man. Pay attention.
Fuck.
Did you see what Melvin did to that upholstery?
Yeah, that's black velvet, man. That's never coming out.
There's not a scrub brush in this world that can get that.
We sat here for like 33 minutes talking about how you wanted to get in the carriage.
I did want to.
And then when it's like, oh yeah, you should get in the carriage.
I don't get in anything that Albinathor doesn't come with.
With the sandwich gone, there's not a lot
End
of
of
sense.
end of story.
And again, you talked for like 33 minutes after Albie said he wasn't getting in the carriage, saying, oh yeah, I want to get in that carriage. Why am I not getting in the carriage?
I
Why
did.
won't you let me get in the carriage?
I wanted to get in the
You're
carriage.
letting me in the carriage? I'm not getting in the carriage.
Because Albie's not getting in the carriage.
Eldrick's a cat. I don't know if you've caught that or not.
That's his pace.
Yeah.
I think Cat is being generous.
All right. I need to know the order of people going over the bridge.
I guess if you're riding up in front with me.
You were riding ahead, and I
Yeah.
will follow you.
Yes.
1, 2. Okay.
And then I think it's
You. And then who else?
The
Was you
carriage.
guys?
I'm in
Is
the
the
carriage.
carriage not following?
There's only the carriage left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
You have to pick Dex.
Sure.
How close to me is he?
Was that
Just out of
close?
curiosity.
Fairly close at all
Fairly
times.
close at all times.
I will leave it to you to give me a number.
You can. You're within 5 foot of him,
Yeah.
and so you can reach out to grab him. As you guys go
As he
across the
falls.
board, are you still on your horses?
I was going
Yeah.
to be. I did
Okay.
not dismount.
One of the boards breaks away
11.
underneath your foot.
If you're within 5 feet of me, you get advantage. Which is why I was asking on all saves.
11.
Okay.
You barely make the save from falling to your death. Wow,
Good
that
save.
was loud. Okay.
Good sound effect.
Yeah, that's a board breaking.
Okay.
It sounded like a plastic bottle.
Falling into the chasm, it makes that sound.
May sound a lot like a plastic bottle, but it was not. It was a
Okay.
plastic chasm.
Watch your step, Patrick.
All right.
Oh, I plan to.
Okay, you guys cross that old bridge. The carriage comes up behind you and seems to have no trouble crossing the bridge. As you approach,
Well, 2/3 of us also had no trouble crossing the bridge.
it's like the two towers, not like Lord of the Rings. I mean, there are two towers of
was really
stone,
hoping.
and a porpoise to go through. It opens up as the carriage passes.
Nice.
And
You all
oh,
die.
sweet! I rolled a 1.
Yay, the bridge works.
The bridge works.
the
perfect.
castle falls apart.
Strahd falls off the top,
All right. So
doing naked yoga.
the bridge, the porpoise is
Super
opened. What do you guys want to do? Because it's open for the carriage. Do you want to try to ride in front of the carriage or behind it? Because you were in front of it.
In front of it.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. So you guys ride through in front of it.
Yeah, we're riding in like
Door
the
closes
guard.
behind, carriage falls
We-
up.
I mean, we're only in front because the carriage stopped.
Yeah. And then it started going. So now you're in front of it. So you guys want to go through it first because it's opening to let the carriage in. So you guys go in.
It would be
Like
awkward to
the-
stop and wait.
it's-
Like,
Okay. Yeah, it's stupid of me. Why would I even ask that question? Because if I did the opposite way, you guys would be like, oh, you
We
didn't
would
let
have,
me
yes.
decide. Boo, ba, doo, ba,
Yeah.
doo. This is Kirk fucking jamming. Okay.
fair.
Okay. Sorry. Back to the game.
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. Okay.
Yeah, I went full.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
mhm.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so you go through. You hear a doop.
I'm sorry. Could you do
Is
that?
Homer in there?
And you
Could you do
hear
that one more time?
you hear the guy with the voice. You see him fall off the back of the carriage.
Of course we do.
He was standing. He was standing up.
On
Told
the
you.
top of the carriage.
Yeah. He hits the top of the porpoise, and then it comes down on top of him,
All that urine.
and he's dead.
who was that?
Bold.
What? Seriously, what the hell was that? Like, I don't.
Was he one of the ones that Kismar made invisible?
No, he's not.
Okay.
So he was just a completely visible dude standing up on the back of a carriage.
Did he know he was supposed to be hiding?
He was hiding, but he rolled a 1. Okay, I rolled a 1 here.
Okay.
He poked up his head up probably to see, because I mean you're going into Ravenloft, man.
Yeah.
What are you getting into here?
Right.
He's scared,
He couldn't see, so he stood up.
so he just like got up on his knees, right, and then hit the porpoise, fell off the back of the carriage, and then the
Rolled him right
porpoise dropped on top of him.
Yeah.
That happens, man.
That's the density
Yeah.
Joss Whedon, Jeremy Irons, I think is what you're going for. No, that's
was
fromage.
me.
Cheese,
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a joke from like
Yeah.
10 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
He said Rust Eaten Irons, and you said Joss
Rust
Whedon
Whedon
Irons. I
Irons,
get
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
for
saw it at the time.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, that guy's a dumbass.
And we don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know who
Not
that
anymore.
was trying to sneak into the.
Roll for deception
I mean,
to the midnight air.
yeah, basically.
I'm sure
Oh,
they're like
and that
ravens
happened.
or something.
It worked.
Did it?
No.
You actually made it worse.
Share.
Did you crack that window?
Oh, but last time I thought it kicked itself on.
All right.
All right. Bold move.
Yeah.
We've got
Poorly.
13 minutes. No, 23 minutes. No. We've got some amount of minutes.
12.
That dude just got taken right off the top of that carriage. What a dummy.
What a fucking prick, man.
Right? Like, come on.
So he wanted to see. What's it? Don't be so hard on the guy.
All right, you ready? So you enter the courtyard.
Clearly, he got his just desserts.
That's true.
Thick, cold fog swirls in the courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the sweeping clouds
It is
overhead
storm.
as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's main entrance doors. Warm light spills out of this entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a rounded window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. What do? The carriage comes to a stop in front of the entrance. Esmeralda's crew stays down. You feel a hand on your shoulder and a whisper. Be careful in there. We will be nearby. It's Esmeralda's voice, by the way, just in case you missed that. All right. Also Strahd. His shoulder, it's the other arm.
Don't worry.
Be careful in there. I will watch out for you all the time.
Well, I guess it's time to dismount and we go into the castle.
I guess you were still on your horse. So it's when you get down on your horse. I don't want to have her touch your leg or something weird. That's
I just thought she was really tall.
standing on top of your horse the whole time.
You're
Like, damn,
really
Esmeralda,
tall.
you are
Have I
good.
ever told you that?
Yeah.
She's on your shoulders. She also hit her head on the horse.
That is sneaky.
So, does anyone have our invitation, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't think we actually need it. I mean, this is...
You never know. Maybe a lot of people are coming.
Well, I guess you picked it up, so you would
I
have
did.
it. Mhm.
I was going to set it on fire, but I'm sure somebody stopped me.
That's unlike you. Allowing someone to stop you.
Bold move. All right, so let's go in.
Okay, so
Can't wait.
there are two main towers on the sides of the castle. You spot these. I just want to point out that there are two gates, and it's like sectioned out. I can actually show this. Sure. No, I can't. No, I'm not going to. All right. There's a couple things in there I don't want you to see. But the castle's the courtyard is divided up. So this is its main entrance, and then there appears to be walls and gates on the sides of the castle to go into the back sides of it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. So you guys came through the bridge and the tower and went into this main courtyard, and there appears to be other courtyards beyond that are locked away.
Is there anyone here or any, like, obviously open way for us?
Besides the open doors entering into the castle, no.
Well, perhaps we should meet our host.
Lead the way.
I was talking to Albie.
Sure.
Okay.
So we're cool with me just attacking him right off, or no?
Oh, we need to get Irina.
Had to ask.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm, though.
So as a GM, I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. Kismar and Arena and her crew that's left,
Yes.
they're headed towards the crypts, trying
Yeah.
to find the crypts.
Basically, yeah, we split
And
off
you
the
guys,
NPCs.
which way are you guys? Once you're inside, do you have a specific? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. They're going to try to find a way down.
Yeah, and we are trying to find a way to Arena, and we have no idea where she is. So
She's got to be up, right?
I would
he has
look-
to keep her in a
Just
tower.
listen for the vacuums is what I would do and follow that.
Yeah.
yes, Arena. Look,
That girl loves to vacuum.
She's got a problem. You know?
Yeah. She's like, no dust bunnies in my house.
There's no carpet.
As you guys step away from the carriage,
No, it's not.
it
Burst into flames.
burst into flames. No, I don't think that's
That's what I do. if I was drunk.
I'm looking through this. I don't see
I'd burn
that.
that sucker to the ground.
Just in case somebody decided they were going to try and sneak in on
The
it.
hell?
Okay, so you're entering in through the west. Okay, this is going to be important later.
What's
Okay.
all
Oh,
over my
no.
velvet?
It's gonna get easy to get lost in here, which is you're gonna get lost in here no matter what. But I want to be clear that you come in through the west. Okay, the entrance to the castle is in the west, so you go east to get into the castle. Got it? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. The carriage with no one inside of it that you're aware of. You can't see their crew. It heads to the north and around the north side and disappears around, and you hear a gate opening. Does that make sense? So it hits the north side of the castle.
I think so. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know.
Maybe it's not important. I don't know.
Did we approach from the west or the east?
We approach from the west.
Yep. So the drawbridge was in the west. There you go. Drawbridge. There you go. That's it. Yep. There's the castle. I don't know what that is.
Here. Another gate.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, good. Stay open there.
I don't know what that is, but yeah. All right.
It's the entrance to the castle.
Man, props.
Side.
Okay.
Courtyard. Okay.
All right. So you guys go through the entry.
Yeah, I guess. Aaron, is that what we're doing? Are we heading
yeah.
through the entryway?
I got out of the carriage. Just so you guys know.
Thank you, Stout Boy.
Thanks.
I think everybody wants to know. Actually, no. It could
Nobody
be a
has-
mystery. Nobody has to know. No one asks.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares. It's okay.
About the sandwiches. Well,
I did
We
ask
did
about the
ask,
sandwich.
It was
actually.
tasty.
Did he tell you?
He said he ate it.
Oh, okay. Right. Did,
Yeah.
Okay. And did you actually eat them?
Yeah. they were
Okay. I
good.
just want to make sure you like to be deceptive. Okay. Here we go. The ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches and iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors.
Those are locked.
Hello? Sandwich guy.
We still haven't seen anybody, right?
You
To
don't
be
see
fair, this is
anything.
incredibly rude.
Yeah, to not be greeted.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody yet.
What kind of shit is this?
How rude.
The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music.
Cool.
To be fair, Strahd, I don't know if it's actually like a organ piano or if it's just organs flopping around being slapped against walls. Stuff to say.
Gross.
Yeah, that's a
As
pretty gross
you-
thought.
I don't know what you said. I wasn't listening.
Organs.
Overhead.
Okay.
Intestines.
Yeah,
Livers.
that is disgusting. Thank you. Overhead in the
Pancreas.
in the vaulted
I like it.
entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight.
Finally, something familiar. Am I right, guys?
Dragon
was it?
statues?
Dragons.
Have you guys
I mean-
fought a dragon yet?
No, but we've come from a land of dungeons and dragons.
I mean,
Oh, I
mostly
get
that-
where you went with that
Yeah.
joke. That was horrible.
Yeah. Hold on, let's talk about Strahd a little more. That was a really good gag.
Okay,
that was
first
fun.
off, his name I thought had an AU.
I
in it.
mean, we only.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? We're back to this.
I mean, does his it doesn't have an AU sound?
no.
Okay.
Still hilarious.
Still
is
nobody.
the best thing.
Still
Fuck
nobody.
it. The dragons come alive and kill you all.
I thought it was pretty good.
Thank
Good.
fuck.
Still nobody, right?
His name's Stroud.
We don't see any people.
You don't see anybody yet, no.
This is
You hear the
incredibly
music.
I guess we follow the organ music.
The labor is cheap. I need to figure out how to run my new castle like this.
Not gonna lie, Stroud must be, losing a little money.
Yeah, he's broke.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to go into, so this is the entryway. You're going to go ahead and go through the doors that popped open for you and follow more. Okay. All right, cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of this great dusky hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces. The torches cast shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionally on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling fiances are covered by decay.
Do the gargoyles look really intact as opposed to the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's more to read.
Keep going.
Yeah,
I've
I'll keep going.
memorized it all so far.
You got it? You got it? You got a picture in your mind's eye?
Pretty clear.
All right, double doors. Not Dumbledore. Not to get that confused. Double doors
I got
of
it, I
bronze
got it.
stand close to the east. To the north is a wide staircase climbs into the darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors, through which you hear sad, majestic organ tunes. An elf.
Be a real gag.
What's that? Are you going back to the organ thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Puts a new spin on the Oregon Trail, right?
It's
They were just trying to play music.
Oregon.
Oregon Trail.
It's not Oregon, it's Oregon.
So gross.
Like it's an Oregon.
Very squishy.
No.
State of.
Oregano.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they came. You know, they made the Oregano.
I don't think it had anything to do with Italian cooking.
Sure it did.
An elf with brown skin and long black hair descends the wide staircase, quiet as a cat. He wears a gray cloak over black-studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. My master is expecting you, he says.
Aaron? It's rude not to respond.
Why was there no one to greet us at the carriage?
As he comes closer to you, let's say...
Is she going bitchy? Is that what she's doing?
I have no idea.
I like it.
What was that? Why was there no one to meet us at the carriage?
I like it.
You all feel hear
It's great, is where we die.
when he gets within 10 feet of you. From nowhere, it's like beamed into your head, screams of agony, of like thousands and thousands of voices screaming. It's almost piercing the way it's happening.
That's a weird choice of music.
You can still hear the pipe music, but it's almost like it's being beamed directly into your head.
Well, these are back.
He greets you and asks you says calmly, "Follow me this way." And he takes you to the south.
To the south.
Some Red Dragon Crush.
What? No, I'm
having
having
a
you.
drink.
Yeah, I know. Torchlight flutters against the walls of the vaulted hall. Wait, are you following him?
I mean,
Can I follow at a distance where these screams go away?
As he walks away from you, and he gets at least 10 foot away, the screams stop.
yeah, I might stay about 10 feet away then.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stick around that area. Jeez. Guy really needs to lighten up on the
Is
cologne.
Is that you? What's your name?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you didn't tell me not to
I just
ask.
had it. Sorry, I just had it in my head and I lost it. I was thinking about the screams.
Do you hear the screams?
Rodahan.
Rodahan.
Brodahan. I need to know. Do you hear those screams?
Yes, I hear them
All the time.
constantly.
Yeah.
They are the screams of everyone I have killed. My master waits inside and he walks away.
All right. How many was that?
Yeah, can I get a ballpark guess on the number of screams?
Just out of curiosity.
A ballpark? If we're talking, one of those things that's got the M&Ms in it, and you gotta, guess how many's in it. You're guessing about, 1,000, in the 15Ks, 1,500s, somewhere in there.
I was going to say, that's a big deal.
I mean,
Yeah,
1,500 is still a lot of
That's a lot of
Well,
people.
yeah.
It's not genocide or anything, but, whatever.
Close.
I mean, it could be.
Are you seriously judging this
Yeah.
man on how
Yeah.
many people he's murdered? How many screams was that? I don't know, about 1,000, 1,500? No, that's not that many, I guess. You just must have the volume turned up or something. What's going on with that?
A little weird thing for the GM to say. It's not that many. I'd be more impressed. So
He said that.
I didn't say any of this. I don't understand where this is all coming from.
You said, roll the tape back. What did he say? He's like,
I
it's not
said
that
no.
many.
I said that's a big difference. That's all I said.
Okay.
1,000 to 1,500. That's not a
No, to
big difference.
15,000. That's what
Oh,
he originally said.
15,000.
That is what he originally
I
said.
that
started
is a
to say
big difference.
15K.
And that's-
When I said
and-
1,000 and I said 15K.
And
then I
this
said
is all
corrected
spun
myself.
out into this thing of being like, that's not very many.
Aaron's like, whatever. I killed 1,500 people yesterday. Did you?
Jesus.
So,
I don't even know anymore. I guess we follow.
We
don't-
people I've killed.
we don't have any idea
I've got
where she
diarrhea,
is,
so
right?
we've all got problems.
We're, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know where the hell she is. We might as well follow.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
we find Strahd,
Until
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we just follow Bro Hama.
unless we want to,
Rohan.
unless we want to smash his skull in.
No.
All right.
Just chill. Okay? There'll come a point
right,
where we'll have our chance, and then we'll strike.
Torchlight flutters against the walls of this vaulted hall.
Butters?
To the east, flutters.
Flutters.
Butters.
To the
I
east,
was like, this shit's getting wild, boy. This guy's just coming walking butter.
the walls are made of butter.
Butter trial.
What's going on in this place, man?
Marshmallows line the.
I am tripping.
Yeah, I'll read what you guys see later.
Suddenly we've entered a food castle.
Dude, I am tripping balls. Right
Lollipops.
The good
Pop
ship
in your
lollipops. Sits at the dock.
Eldrick thinks that he's visiting
Oh,
Willy
dude.
Wonka's factory. Everyone else is fine.
Oh, man. Does anybody else feel
A chocolate stream
that? Oh, I've got diarrhea, bro. Don't
with
worry
a
about
boat
that.
and little men in it.
Oh man.
You seeing this shit?
Torchlight flutters against the walls of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arch hallway stretches for 20 feet, ending in a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, a large double door hangs slightly open. A steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the door, spilling their melody of power and defeat in the hall.
Okay. It's not the opera I would have went with.
Oh man, there's more to read. All right. Rohan opens the door
Bro,
and says, Rohan says, and he gestures.
you want us to go first?
Is there a way that we can enter the door with a
I,
within 10 feet?
look, I get you, bro, and it's real nice. But I need you to go first and stay 10 feet from me, you know? Can you do that? And then if this is our room, we'll do like a little weird thing where we're 10 feet, but we make a circle to where you come back to the door, and we're still on the other side. It's just, man, you've got the volume on those screams really cranked up, and I can't get them out of there, you know?
It's funny.
Can you turn those
It
off?
does not seem to bother me at all.
Well, yeah, if you hear them for that much time, that's why I smoke pipe weed. You know, drink a little Red Dragon crutch. You know, voices go away.
Okay.
So you go in, and then we'll do a, little 10-foot.
He doesn't move at all.
Jesus Christ!
You know, I
La la
thought
la la la.
I thought we were guests here. This is how he treats his guests.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going. I was like, I think we are.
How does he treat? How does he treat his enemies?
I think he kills them based on the number of screams.
Oh,
Yeah. So, okay.
I guess.
Okay. Let's go on and go by him then. You want to go first?
Sure.
Sure. That's great.
I walk through the screaming.
I walk through. You know all the things you guys like. You almost walked through Green Flame one time. Guy screams. Guy screams.
Okay,
That's
1,500, maybe 1,000, somewhere in that ballpark. Okay, all right, let's go, boys. La 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 la. All right, we go in the room.
Okay, here we go. Ah, perfect. All right. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against the dull white marble walls. There's no vacuuming. I just want to throw that out. Supporting the ceiling, in the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods. Roast beef, basted in celery sauce, roots and herbs of every taste.
Ooh.
Sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the fall wall, far as between floor to ceiling mirror, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blur out a thunderous melody that speaks in tones of greatness and despair. Seated.
Boy, this guy really is full of himself. Look at that.
Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in rapid ecstasy.
Melvin, get down from there.
The figure suddenly stops,
Stop, Melvin.
and a sudden deep silence falls over the dining hall. It slowly turns towards you.
Hi.
Hey, Brosham. Are you joining us for dinner?
As you walk into the room, he shuts the doors behind you.
Does he come in, though?
No, he does not.
Okay, good.
Oh, I could not. Sorry, I just couldn't eat and listen to Strahd and listen to that all at once. I mean, that's too much.
Welcome to my castle.
Thanks for having us.
I have prepared a feast for you all.
It's not your voice is the best part.
Thank you for allowing us to come in here. Yes.
So, what's up with your friend? Brosham. Broham?
I thought it was Aradohan.
What's his name? You know, it doesn't matter. What's with the screaming, man? It's messed up.
You know, let's not
We
get too
don't care.
distracted. I feel like
We don't care. We don't care.
I feel like we're a little short on time.
Let's eat.
I'm not really hungry.
Not hungry.
I'm not.
Right. Would you have some Triscuits in the carriage?
You are the first of many guests to arrive. I can have quarters set up for you if you would like.
Oh, we can play some quarters. I love quarters.
I, too, enjoy the game of quarters. And also fencing.
Okay.
Bit of a brag there, but all right, sure.
Well, okay, fine. I like a good rugby.
I hope you find everything at the castle to be to your liking.
I mean, yeah.
You get more light.
Again.
I mean, you get more windows.
Somebody could have greeted us at the carriage, but, you know.
Not gonna lie, she's real burnt up about that.
Just a thought. I mean, we just had to find our own way through a big castle. I mean, we could have taken a wrong turn, and who knows what would have happened.
Well, I mean, we
to
didn't
us.
have to go that far. That dude did come down the stairs in the second room we were in.
We had to walk all the way across the courtyard.
Well, I mean, the carriage took
And
us part
I
of
feel
the way.
like that's how it used to be. I don't know where you're getting this. Like
There's-
someone greet you at the fucking
Man,
carriage
there's got to be
thing.
like a footman or
I
something.
mean,
Come
Yeah.
on.
you know,
Why
there
is-
would have been a guy in the carriage.
What
There was
if-
an invisible guy in the carriage that opened and closed doors. So you guys didn't even ride in the fucking carriage. So
But what if we had luggage?
he did.
Wait,
Door
hold on.
opened for
There
you,
was
didn't
an
it?
invisible guy there the whole time. The new people climbed on top of it and didn't say anything. Just man, these guys are weird.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But no one was there to carry my luggage. I had to carry my own bedroll in here.
Okay.
Sorry about that. She's long ride.
The Strahd character begins laughing, similar to that, I guess, and then disappears.
Oh, he did show us where our quarters were. Shit.
Don't make the screaming back guy come back.
A fierce, bone-chilling wind blows in the room, taking out all the sconces, all the light, all the fire in the room, and all the light. It turns dark in there, and you hear the sounds of doors opening and slamming shut, this thud of the portcullis clanking and opening, chains bringing, like the entire thing is going crazy, like the entire castle is going crazy. And then it stops and goes dead silent again, and you were stuck in the dark.
Yeah, hey Strahd, we know you're still in here because you do that invisible thing, and then you just listen.
And that's where we'll stop for the night. Before we start another banter about,
Can I see anything with my dark vision?
before something with dark vision, and it's totally dark in here, so it doesn't work.
But that's what dark vision's for. That's exactly the difference between dark vision and night vision.
Yeah.
It is.
I've got my daylight finger.
Yeah, right. Bust it out.
All right. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Whoever joined us, I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to really look at it.
We apologize for basically this entire night.
I thought it was pretty good.
A lot of role play, not a lot of combat tonight. But I'm sure there'll be combat next time, and we're talking about doing a long stream on the 21st of November.
November, the
A long
21st of
Yeah.
November.
So
They need to live at least another time.
Yeah, we plan to do a Monster of the Week's Halloween special. Something possibly actually scary.
Something dark side.
And so next week we might do Crash Pandas again. We had some people who want to play that. But yeah.
But the Curse of Strahd will not return until November 7th.
Yeah.
7th.
Yes.
So mark your calendars.
Or just check. There's the little calendar in the stream
Okay,
description.
well, mark
Get that
your
updated, 'cause
calendars.
I think it's off now. I mean, it should be off.
Well,
now,
it will be
yeah.
off after tonight. Well, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, but also mark your calendars.
If you have calendars
Yeah,
that you can mark.
Yeah, mark it.
Yeah.
Calendar.
Let me take some pictures of some
Cool.
company secrets.
Does anybody have any announcements or anything else going on? You got any streams going on, Jay? Good.
Maybe this weekend. yeah, this weekend. You can go up into the follows section. I think the Root Cellar RPG follows one person, and I think that person's me. So feel free to head over there. And I usually try and stream on Saturday and Sunday mornings. But I don't talk like this, and I don't do Dungeons and Dragons. I play video games. But still, stop on by, say hello, and yeah.
Oh, and as Acidicity pointed out in the chat, if you don't want to mark it on your calendar, if you hit a follow, then it'll just tell you when we go live.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, it does do that.
So we are talking about.
But it also
we're
tells
getting-
you the other times.
We're getting to a close of Cursed Strahd, obviously, so we should be done in November. At the end of November, it looks like. So we're probably going to start season 4 sometime in January, I think, of that one, with the same players. But we're looking at maybe picking up something else in the meantime to fill the slot. So if you guys have ideas of things you'd like to see,
Yeah. You might see some one-offs.
Brendan might take those suggestions. Then
Maybe.
that's possible. We talked about Dresden Files. We talked about
That'd be
or
him.
D&D. We talked about. He talked about Dresden Files.
Yeah.
He talked about.
I've run some D&D.
Some Gamma World,
Yeah.
some something else. You know, you wanted to do Mutant Pandas or something. I don't remember what it was.
Mutant Pandas.
No, mine was Bandit Bears.
Bandit Bears.
I don't remember.
Is
what
it an
the
actual name of a game? Or is
I
it-
don't remember quite what the name of it is. It's from the same guy who
Yeah.
did Crash Pandas.
Oh, okay.
It's about
Okay.
thief bears who wear hats. It's another one of those single sheet
Oh,
games.
one of those quick games. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So, if you guys have ideas or suggestions you'd like to throw out to us, let us know. All right.
But I think that's it for us.
That's
All
it.
right. We're signing out. Thanks a lot, guys.
Later.
Thank you. And see you next time on The Curse of Strahd.
with you, please.